But yeah. No! I'm not trying to piss anybody off. It's just what I heard. It's literally what I heard. I can't help, what I heard from the NFL stuff.
Oh my god.
At least they're not, crap talking anybody. They just have visions of grandeur. Delusions of grandeur, that's it.
Yeah, I'm totally like
Oh,
that team shouldn't talk anything.
right. And they think,
Like,
well, some of the fans I've noticed that are saying Kirk's cousin, they're treating like Kirk Cousins as their messiah.
you mean Alex Smith?
No, Kirk Cousins, the Vikings fans.
Oh, I thought you said the Redskins fans. I'm
No, no,
like,
no, no.
no, that's just. Yeah, of course they are. They have to. I mean, they have to.
Well, yeah, they kind of do.
I mean, they got no fucking choice. They're paying this guy a lot of friggin' money.
Too much
I
money, in
would
my
be
opinion.
praising him.
Way
Nick
too much
plays
money,
with
in my
something.
opinion.
Oh my god. Well, the Jets are going to give him more money. They're going to give him more guaranteed money, but he ain't going to play for the damn Jets. The Jets are
Who's gonna
rebuilding
go to
right
the
now.
Jets to play for a team that can't keep a quarterback?
I don't know.
Seriously. They had, Ryan Fitzpatrick did a really good job for them, and they treated him like crap.
Yeah, but it's not even that though. But Ryan Fitzpatrick, if it's just because of 1 year, he's got to do it like he's got to at least see with Carson Wentz last year. At least when he had no weapons, he still had 1,300 yards.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Ryan Fitzpatrick didn't have numbers like that.
Well, then again, they
That was
didn't
1
have
year.
anything supporting him either. That's
Are
the
you
issue.
defending? Are you defending him?
A little bit. I have to say, I have to say the truth. It is
No,
true.
you're.
They gave him nothing. Ryan Fitzpatrick is not a terrible, terrible quarterback, but he's not good either. He's like today's what's his name? Vinny Testaverde.
Yeah, but he's like he's a journeyman quarterback. He's been
Yeah.
to a billion teams, and he only fits to where. I mean, he's only going to fit where, like, how it all comes together. How it, I don't know. It's the same thing with Case Keenum. Like, it's the same shit. Like, I don't think he's going to do good with the Broncos at all.
I think he's going to do better with the Broncos than he did with the Vikings, but that's still not saying a whole lot. Because, I mean, he does have John Elway there to kind of coach him up.
Oh, fuck John Elway. Oh yeah, thanks, Mr. Elway. Yeah, hey, you sitting up there with your tie and eating all those gourmet meals at the games. All right, helping me out. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess, but it's just I don't know. Like Brock Osweiler got all that money to it, and he went to the Browns, and then yeah, he was a bum. Oh no, went to the Texans. Never mind.
He started with the Texans, went to the Broncos, and then back to the Texans.
Yeah, it's bad.
He's overrated, in my opinion.
You know, you could tell, like, with a bad, especially with a bad quarterback, like Peyton Manning threw over 30 interceptions his rookie year. He threw like over 30 picks. You know what I mean? It's just like look what happened. Like Zeke and fucking Dak Prescott, right? They made it to the playoffs like the first year. But the thing is, everybody has the blueprint. Everyone has the blueprint of that fucking team now. Like,
Exactly.
see, that's why Garoppolo played 5 games, did well because no teams really had a game plan because he's a new quarterback coming in. Like, once they get the blueprint of how to stop it, it's fucking done. But then, even with the Cowboys, they're a run-first team. That's why Des Bryant didn't flourish with that team. Number one, Dak Prescott just can't fucking do it. It just has no chemistry with him. And
Nope.
on top of being bad, and then the second thing is that with Tony Romo, it was a pass-first offense, and that's just...
Have you noticed since Tony Romo left the Cowboys how bad Prescott got? Did you notice that?
He's really bad.
Because Tony
I just
Romo
don't...
is the one that was coaching him and helping him through the plays every down. that first year. It was Tony
Yeah.
Romo. But most people do not see that. I noticed that immediately. He just
I
wasn't
know
the
a bunch
same
of
guy.
Cowboys. I know a whole bunch of Cowboys fans that like really don't think Dak's like the answer. They just think he could play all right, but I don't even think he could play all right. Like he can't. You know, then they give me the, well, you know, you didn't have your left tackle out. You didn't have, you know, your line. I mean, dude, we had our linebacker out. We had our left tackle out. The problem is the
We had
Cowboys have no
so
fucking
many
depth.
we had so many injuries. I don't even want to hear any team crying about, "Oh, but we didn't have this, we didn't have that." It's like, "Well, neither did the Eagles, but you don't see us crying. We still won the freaking Super Bowl."
But, like, Tony Romo was a very, very, very good quarterback. Very good quarterback. I think
He
he's
scared me at times, actually. He
very
really
good
did.
quarterback. It's fucking scary because even in that last game he played against us on that last, you know, before they went to the playoffs, like he like threw a touchdown pass like it was nothing to Dez, like it was like that easy. Like he just made it look so fucking easy.
Well,
I
Tony
give
put in
Tony
the
Romo
effort.
props.
He put in the effort and he worked really hard with Dez. Dak has not.
Yeah.
And once Zeke went out and Tony Romo wasn't there helping him, through the plays and everything, what did he do? He did
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah. I don't know. It's it's all read option. It's like there's nothing like he just read option all the time. It's always read option. He gets the ball and he just read options the damn ball to freaking Zeke and sees if he's gonna run it or he's just gonna pass it. Like that's all he does. Like he doesn't wow me. Like trust me, if Dak if he did some shit and I was like, oh man, he actually has probably has some potential, then fine, but he hasn't wowed me. Like their left tackle's out,
Mm-hmm.
and he can't put the team on his back. Hell, fucking no, that can never happen. He is not putting it. There's no way if you put Dak in that Super Bowl against the Patriots, he would have fucking threw all those passes
Oh, hell
perfectly like
no.
that. Hell,
The
fucking no.
Patriots would have ate him up for lunch.
Fuck that. That's just.
The Patriots would have destroyed the Cowboys.
Now you got it's all the Redskins did that shit last year. The Josh Norman calling out Alshon, like it was just stupid. Like
Mm-hmm.
the Redskins just tried. See, no one cares about the fucking Redskins, so they're just trying to get on. Like as soon as Josh Norman says something, it's a whole fucking thing on First Take. It's a whole
Mm-hmm.
it's a whole show about it, what he said and what it meant and what did he mean, and like stupid. Alshon Jeffrey was just like, I don't care what he has to say. I'm gonna let my play do the talking. That's what he said.
Exactly.
Let your play do the talking. Josh Norman is just, oh god, I don't even
I
fucking
hate
know
those
anymore.
players that, just speak, their bark is louder than their bite. I really do. It's like if you're gonna trash talk it, back it up. Back up your words. Don't just,
That's what he
trash talk
does.
and
That's
just, not play very well.
and now you. And now the Redskins defensively horrible. I mean, they got no corners, no secondary. They lost Sue Cravens. They lost Kendall Fuller in that trade for Alex Smith, their second best corner. Then they lost Bashaw Breeland, their other fucking outside corner. They let him walk in free agency. It's only Josh Norman and Orlando Scandrick from the Cowboys signed with the
Oh
fucking Redskins,
no.
and he's
Orlando
horrible.
Scandrick. What am I gonna do about him? No, the thing I'm so scared.
Yeah, I know.
The only
It's a
thing
joke.
I am worried about, they still have their front line for their defensive side. Their line is still pretty decent.
It's okay. It's good. I mean, but how long? But how long is that going to last?
I don't
mean,
know.
It's not going to last that long.
I don't know because Kruger always scares the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Because he is just a beast.
Yeah, but Lane Johnson took care of him last
Oh,
year.
yeah,
I'll tell you
he
that
did.
much. He ain't gonna rush. What side is he gonna rush on? He's gonna rush on Jason Peters' side. He's gonna rush on. I mean, it's not gonna really fucking matter at this point.
Right.
He blocked him for like 15 seconds on that touchdown pass to Nelson Aguilar.
Oh my
He
God,
blocked him
yeah.
for 15 seconds. It's crazy.
We got pretty much a lot of their numbers now. I mean, it's gonna be a
man.
lot harder than they think
You're-
it's gonna
I gotta make a video on these fucking Redskins.
be.
Oh my god. I gotta see. You gotta send me that you gotta send me that damn thing from NFL on Twitter. You gotta send me that shit, or if
I'll have
you
to see if
see
I can
anything, you
find a
gotta
better
send
link
me it.
for it. Yeah, I will. I'll do some checking into it then.
Because I'm gonna flip out like when that video comes out. I'm gonna flip. I can't because I had like before we faced the Redskins last year. I had so many Redskins fans on my shit. Like, oh my god. Then they all disappeared like fucking ghosts. Oh god. God damn it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'll see if I can
but
find it again. It is, like I said, it is a little bit of old news now, but I'm sure it's somewhere.
All right.
You ready?
So, yeah. So I apologize for cursing on your stream,
it's fine.
but
I curse too, so it's no big deal.
So yeah, I ordered my stuff this morning.
Cool.
My bundle this morning. I was gonna do something else and try to. I let someone have my VR. I said, if you want it, just take it. Whatever. I haven't had it for this long, so I just bought a brand new one. So whatever.
That's cool.
Because I really want to play badly.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, but it's a lot better with multiple people. And there's a new DLC for that game yet. I'll have to pick that up.
For what game?
Bridge Crew.
Oh, stop!
I'm sorry, it's the next gen with new game modes, and one of them is the Borg. You gotta
let me know about that.
I don't have the DLC because it's like $15 right now.
TDR. Oh, we don't. I don't even think we have to go in here. No, we don't. We were doing. I forgot what mission we were doing.
I'm just killing stuff. Since I didn't realize that.
Let the turrets do the work.
Okay.
I love it. I love TDR weapons. They're the best. I don't know. They're like my favorite.
This assault rifle is pretty good.
I'm still using that fucking fire cannon. Alright, or we have to go to Frozen Gulch. I think that's the only oh no, never mind.
We have a couple of missions to do.
Alright, so let's go to Frozen Gulch and get that done.
Okay. Yeah, once I find a link, I'll send it to you. I don't know if the Redskin stuff is still up on the net somewhere, but I'll check. I know the Viking stuff is. But it's not, like I said, it's not like, I don't know, it's not, what's the word I'm looking for? It's something that every team says every year, so...
It's always like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't... Oh! You missed?
No, I went off the cliff and it just spun in circles. So stupid.
To me, it sounds like it's more media hype than it actually is. But that's what the media does. Mm-hmm.
Can't stand the fucking Redskins. I mean, you get rid of Kirk. You don't want to pay Kirk Cousins, and you sign Alex Smith to a big ass deal.
That's older, and he's not going to be in the league for that long.
Fucking $90-something million deal. Fucking 70-something guaranteed. Like, guys are on crack.
Honestly, I don't think Alex Smith is that
Hold
good of
on.
a quarterback that deserves that kind of contract. I really don't. He's not a
All right.
bad player, but he's past his prime.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why do you think
I'm
Indy let him go?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy for the Chiefs though. They're giving Matt Mahomes like at least a chance.
Well,
He
you
actually didn't
know,
look that bad either. Mitch Trubisky from the Bears doesn't look that bad
no,
either.
he's actually, I'm actually surprised by him. He's going to
When
be
he
a
faced
pretty solid
us,
quarterback.
yeah,
Trubisky? Yeah, he's going to be good.
he's got so many weapons now. Like the Bears on
Mm,
offense look so different now.
the
My
Bears are
God,
going to surprise a lot of people this year. But
I hope
that's
they
going to
beat
be
the
one
Vikings.
really tough division because you got Aaron Rodgers back, you got the Vikings, you got the Bears, and Tampa Bay is just a joke.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think like Alex Smith is like trash, but
He's not trash, okay? He's not
I don't
trash,
think he's
but
bad.
he's not bad, but he's
Like
not
investment
good.
wise, like throwing money, like investment wise, like I didn't think that was a good move, like to pay him that big of a fucking
No,
deal, like
I will
that,
agree
like
with that.
no.
Definitely, I will completely agree with that one. One of my viewers just said, "The Bears." I will never forget that Saturday Night Live skit. Oh, that was epic. Stupid player. Hold on, Ark. Where is... Oh. We still got some... Oh, there they are. Sticky grenade. Yeah, and this assault rifle is pretty cool.
Jesus, how long is this gonna take?
Don't know. We need to pick up more ice chunks.
There's blood under there.
Yeah, right? That's creepy.
What the hell is under
Oh,
there?
that explains it.
It's just... I got my turrets out. Moonstone.
Oh, yay.
So the robot said he'd give us a shotgun, and the nurse, I think, said she'd give us, I don't know, she's probably gonna either give us a shield or something.
Let me check it. What's it say? Assault rifle and a shotgun, and then... I don't know. Looks like a skin.
I'll figure it out.
Looks like a skin.
We'll figure it out.
One is a helmet, another one is a I don't know what that is. Shield? I don't know. An epic shield. I think.
Alright, let's do grinders. We have to turn in both. There's two of them to turn into. Turn in Concordia, so we'll leave those. Do the Stanton's liver, the find spare parts for spring grinder machine. How do we get out of here?
Maybe this
Over
way?
here.
Oh.
Maybe.
No, that's
Nope.
dead end. Yeah, it's this way.
I tried playing Fortnite last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hate it.
It's better with people that you know.
Yeah, I know. I was just doing solo.
Ah.
Okay. Alright, where is this damn thing? Huh, Bacon wants to talk so much shit on these Redskins.
Hey, Bacon.
He's like, invite me to a party, please. I really want to talk about these fucking Redskins. Everybody hates the damn Redskins. Fucking horrible.
I would invite him, but I don't have him on my friends list.
Yeah, I got him. Hold on.
You can, suggest him to me.
Oh, yeah. I think once I invite him, I can, yeah. Suggested.
Oh, shoot. They're on our bike. Our vehicle.
Oh.
Turret got us.
It's alright. I'm good. Put out my... Yep.
Single shot assault rifle. Semi-auto. Not a bad, there's a lot of damage. Oh, I'll get you. Oh, you...
The hell is shooting me? Jesus.
A lot of these flying alien turret things.
Alright, let's just jump down over
They
here.
keep respawning.
Yeah, I could tell.
Ow. Ow, it hurts. It frickin' hurts. I will take you down.
You just run over here, because I'm like all the way over here now.
Alright. I took them mostly down. There's only one left.
Who is shocking me?
It's those turrets. Oh, oxygen, oxygen.
Oh, I just ran into an army of...
Oh, shoot.
That's alright, dude. Did you invite him or no?
Not yet, no. Give me a second.
All
Let me
right.
get somewhere safe, quick. I'll go back to the vehicle bay. Where is it? Oh, shoot, it's on the other side, I think.
Shh. Get away from me.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Try to make it over. Good.
Got it. I'm good. Alright, I made it to the vehicle bay.
Somebody jam it into your vein.
Alright, I'm safe for now.
Yeah, I'm right next to you.
Alright. I can't invite him, you have to suggest him again. There we go. Send. There we go. Hey, Bacon. It's Bacon.
What up? How y'all
Yo.
doing?
How you doing?
Good. Yeah, Joey, you were fucking A right. I want to talk shit on them damn Redskins.
Well, I will tell you the video that I saw the information from. It was when they were interviewing certain Redskin players when they were talking about Alex Smith a couple of weeks ago. And they were saying that they have all the key components to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah. Everything except a quarterback, a wide receiver, a tight end, a running back, a coach, an organization. Yeah, they got.
I wouldn't even count the tight end because Jordan Reed's just always fucking hurt.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying they have everything but all of that.
Oh,
I was saying they don't have shit.
Well, yeah, they don't. So
Wait, what did Josh Norman say about Alshon Jeffrey?
that was last year. He talked. He said like he just started talking a bunch of shit. That's all because they were playing them.
Swear, man.
Mm-hmm. And
Josh Norman,
Alshon had the best reaction. It's like, I'm just gonna let my play do all the talking. I love that.
Oh, I thought you guys were talking about something new that Josh Norman said.
No,
Oh,
hell no.
Hey, man.
Well, what I was
That
talking
overrated
about
piece of
was
trash.
kind of newish. I'm trying to get to you, and I don't know where you are.
It's alright. I'm already at the door.
Oh, you're all
But
the way
Josh
over
Norman,
there.
man, why the fuck is he opening his mouth? He had one good season with Carolina. All of a sudden, he's like Richard Sherman now. Like,
Right?
shut the hell up, Josh.
Yeah,
How many times did we
and he only
burn
plays
him?
one side of the field.
How many times did we burn
Yeah.
him?
Every time we played him. Except for, the only time I think he did shit against us was when in 2015 when he played for Carolina. Other than that, he didn't do shit against us.
Mm-hmm.
We burned him twice. Well, actually, no, because he didn't play the second game this year, but we burned him in week 1. Des Bryant fucking burns him every time he plays him, and Des Bryant's slow and can't run routes, so that says a lot. So, Josh Norman, he can't cover anybody, so he needs to shut the hell up.
He's good against moderate people, but not us.
He's good against, like, rookies, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Says much.
Like, damn, he had one good year, and all of a sudden he thinks... Remember when he came out and said he was the best corner in the world?
Right?
When he had that one
I remember
year?
that, and I was like,
I'm
you
like,
gotta be
dude.
kidding me. I couldn't believe that crowd. It's like, he's decent, but he's not the best corner in the NFL. I am sorry, he's
No, he
not.
He didn't say the NFL. He said, like, in football in general.
Seriously?
Like, just all... Yeah, like, it basically in the world is basically what he said. Like, sit the fuck down.
Man, would you believe? Oh my god, if only Nightmare Train was around to hear that one.
Dude, he plays one side of the fucking field.
I was telling everybody that was so high on him when he signed that big contract for Washington. He's a system corner. I'm telling you. He did good in Sean McDermott's system in Carolina one time, one
Right.
year.
I'm not saying he's
Sit down,
overrated, okay? I'm not gonna say that. Because
I will.
sometimes I think he's a pretty good press corner. But that's it. He's not who he thinks he is, though.
Oh man, I'll never forget that best corner in the world comment that he fucking made.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really, really fucking sad.
And then I'm thinking, like, you even have Des Bryant, who's old, slow, and can't run routes, burning your ass twice a year. So
I think
Yeah,
Dez
that
still
is-
has
and
a
that's true,
lot
too.
left to show the NFL. I honestly do.
Oh
Because,
yeah, no, it showed what the other day. It showed that the Titans are interested in him now.
Oh, really? I mean,
Yeah.
it's just because of the coaching staff and Prescott cannot utilize Des Bryant anymore. I honestly think that's the reason. I think Dez is still a good receiver.
Well, yeah, but you know what though?
But he's
Dak's
not worth the
lack
money.
of like talent exposed Dez's weaknesses. Like
Yes.
when Romo was throwing him the ball, he was able to catch everything because Romo was throwing in tight windows. He was throwing
Well,
long
that's
bombs.
what I was
Dak
saying,
can't throw the way Romo did.
I was saying earlier, I think Romo is what, he took the time to learn Des Bryant and how to work with him. Dak did not. Dak had no confidence when throwing to Des.
Yeah, remember when he said after the
Hey, King.
It's fucking crazy.
I'm like, no, buddy, Dez is not the... Well, Dez is a problem because, one, he's a freaking diva.
He's not
But
as much as
he
a
wasn't
diva
the
as other
problem.
people, though, honestly. There's far worse than Des when it comes down to divaism.
You know, the Ravens offered him a deal, and then he didn't fucking take it because he wanted more money with one fucking year. It's just stupid. Like, he played like shit, dude. Take the contract you deserve to get.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't even think that the contract that the fucking Ravens gave him, I don't even think he deserved that, to be honest. I think even they were going to overpay for him. Because, what was it, 4 years for, like, how many millions again? Like,
I
think he
forgot how much it was.
Like, Dez ain't really in a position to be picking his fucking contracts here.
No, he's really not. Because not a lot of teams seem to want him.
Apparently, I've heard something that a lot of teams are interested in him. It's just he keeps shutting them down. Apparently, like he
Well,
keeps
it's
turning them down.
because he wants a better contract than what they're willing to give him.
Dude, it's not even that, dude. He's literally like the one, like he wanted to play in the NFC East like for a reason, and that's to get back at the Cowboys. Who's
Yeah.
the fuck interested in that? He's just being selfish for himself. Like he doesn't want to be a team player. Like fuck.
Yeah. He even said, "I'm making it personal."
Well, I can understand it. I do understand his viewpoint on that. I really do. But it's just the fact is, if he wants to do it that way, you can't expect one of the teams in our division to give him a crap ton of money because no one has it.
Yeah.
So if he wants to make it personal, that's fine. Make it frickin' personal, okay? But take the pay cut. Because I would not mind him if he joined the Eagles. I would not mind that. But I want him to be a contract-friendly type. You know, I want the contract to
Like
be
team player.
team-friendly. Yeah, exactly. That's all I could ask
And-
for.
That's his problem. He's far from that.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
But if he just did that, he would sure as hell get a contract from, you know, one of the NFC, you know, East teams. You better believe it.
I am curious where he's gonna go, though. I'm really curious. Because he wants to stay in the division, but none of our none of the teams in our division even want him. So it's like,
Well,
what's he gonna
they
do
want
there?
him. It's just not for the price of not at the price that he wants. He wants around what, 12 to 15 a year, something like that. I would give him maybe 7 or 8 at most, with the option of a friendly release if it doesn't work out.
Well, and you know what? And another problem is he sees all these other guys like Odell trying to
Getting
demand
crap
more
ton of-
money.
yeah.
and
That
Julio
if
holding
Odell
out,
ever
and-
gets that contract, that's going to break the NFL. That will completely break the NFL. Because he wants the highest paid contract in all of NFL history, and he's not a quarterback. I don't see it happening.
Odell.
Odell
He is
needs to shut the fuck up and play football.
and not get fucking hurt in week 5 or
Right?
week 6 or whatever week it was. That's another thing. He's demanding so much money, but he played like not even what did he play? Like a quarter of the year, and on top of that, since he's been there, the Giants have been terrible anyway. They had
have
one
been.
good year when he played.
But the
One
thing
good
is,
year.
they have the talent. They really do.
But they won't if they end up having to give him all that money, and then they have to get rid of some of their
Exactly.
defenders
That
like
is
Landon
not being
Collins.
a team player. Because if they give him a $150 million contract, where are they going to put the rest of the money, especially when they have to get a new quarterback? And then when that rookie quarterback goes off,
toilet.
where are they going to get that kind of money to pay that quarterback $175 million? You know what I mean?
Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, Odell, he's probably the definition of diva.
Odell he reminds me of a more selfish version of T.O. right now. Because at least T.O. didn't go out and say, I want to be the highest paid player in the NFL, period, over a quarterback. T.O. never did that. That's the only thing I gotta give T.O. over Odell Beckham.
Yeah, and T.O. backed his shit up too.
Yes, he did.
Most of the time.
Came
He
through in big
always
moments.
backed his shit up.
And
Except
what
when
did
he went
Odell
to the
do
Cowboys.
in his first playoff game?
Yeah, they went to Miami. They went to Miami like a bunch of fucking idiots, and couldn't catch a fucking ball for their lives.
Yes, our T.O. did work his ass off. I will give them that. I'll give him that. He's still working his butt off. He's what, 44 now, and he runs a 4.3 at 44. He's still working his butt off.
I don't know what for. I mean, he's in the Hall of Fame now, so I don't think he's even eligible to
He's
like
not
play
even
anymore.
showing up He's not even showing up for his own introduction to the Hall of Fame.
I know. I don't know how I
Which
feel
is
about
such
that.
a TO move. It
Yeah.
really is. He's doing it out of spite because of the voters didn't vote him in the first time he was mentioned. And it's like, really?
Yeah.
Nobody goes in the first year that they were mentioned. Nobody.
Well, he got really mad because I think he got mad because he was slated for Marvin Harrison the one year. Remember that?
Really?
Like, he was flipping shit about that. I think he was more mad about the fact that Harrison got in before him than anything else.
But Harrison deserved it more than he did, too, because he was a team player. He never bitched, never whined, did everything that was asked of him, and then more. Plus, he was a major person in the community.
Yeah. But T.O., man, he's one of those guys, and you know what? I've always been a big T.O. fan, but I hate to say it. He's always been me.
Yeah.
Just how he is.
Well, that's how he was raised with his
Hate to say
grandmother.
it.
I got bounced.
Like, shit, I still wear my T.O. jersey every once in a while, but I will fucking say straight up, like, this motherfucker is a selfish prick.
I'm going
He
to
really
die. Oh, no,
really is.
I'm not. Phew. Which one, King? Which player are you talking about?
They're blaming because he's been hanging around T.O. lately, so people think that like T.O. is the like influence him to like hold out.
I don't think so.
I mean, I
don't
can
think
believe
he
it.
is.
I don't think like
think
T.O.
so.
is straight up saying like, okay, dude, you should hold out and get more money. But I think like he's probably saying to him like, you know, hey man, you're one of the greatest receivers in the league right now. You know, you should, you know, you deserve more. Like not straight up telling him to hold out, but like telling him like, you know, he does deserve more. Like he is a, you know, he's one of the best in the league. All that stuff. He's definitely
class thing
influencing
here
in some way.
for you. The weapon chest up there.
Explosives. Where?
Up where we have to go.
Okay. I do. Julio Jones is kind of underpaid for his talent.
Well, you know what it is? He's upset because Matt Ryan got his big contract, and he's probably thinking like, okay, well, he wouldn't even have that deal if it wasn't for me. Because like, let's just be honest. You know, let's just be honest. Julio Jones is like probably more than half of Matt Ryan's career touchdown passes and passing yards. So, like, I don't blame him, but I also do think T.O. might be influencing him in some way.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I don't know. He's 2 years into a contract that he signed a few years ago. He signed a 5-year deal for like I think $71 million, I think it was, and that was only 2 years ago. So he's only 2 years into that contract, and he's demanding a new contract. That spells like T.O. influence to me. But it could also be, like I said, Matt Ryan getting his deal and Julio feeling disrespected because, you know, he is half of Matt Ryan's career. So. But I don't really know what to make of Julio, because I just never saw him as that kind of selfish guy either.
He's not. That's the issue. He's not a selfish person.
Well, yeah, but again, that's what people are saying. The whole T.O. thing, like all of a sudden he hangs out with T.O. Now all of a sudden he's becoming this like little crybaby, demanding more money. I mean, so I kind of see where people think that T.O. is like influencing him.
Do you want that?
But I also,
okay.
Yeah.
But I also think it has something to do with Matt Ryan's contract too. So I think it's just a lot of shit. And possibly Odell demanding money too.
Odell
there's
has been demanding money, and he's been holding out because he wants to be paid the highest player, even highest overall quarterback. So yeah, he is holding out.
All these
Ever since he made that fucking catch, he's been a fucking crybaby.
I know.
I swear.
And you know who should really be getting the big-ass contract? Victor Cruz. You know why? Because if it wasn't for him getting hurt, nobody would know who the hell Odell even was.
That is true.
That is very
I love
true.
Victor Cruz. As
He's
a
a good
person,
guy.
he's good guy, great player, very, you know, I love Victor Cruz.
It's a
Good-
shame that
good
we
person.
destroyed him in Philly every single time he played.
That picture, did you see that picture? The guy, like, when he, like, lost,
I
after
feel
that, there's
so
that picture with
bad
that,
about
that
that.
Eagles of guys on the side, and he's like, he's got his fist up, he's like, yeah, and then he's like, holding his knee. It's fucking horrible.
I will never forget when the Giants came into our stadium and stomped on the Eagles logo. Oh. That was bad.
Which one was that? I was at that game.
Before the game started, the Giants gathered around midfield and stomped on the Eagles logo, and they were kicking it. The entire team.
And ever since then, we've owned them.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
you know what I really miss? I actually miss Tom Coughlin coaching the Giants because every time we played them, you always
was
saw
a
his face
challenge?
turning red. I miss Tom Coughlin as the Giants coach. I really do. Every time he played against the Eagles, his face would light up red. You could see that red.
Yep.
And then you would see Eli Manning on the bench crying after throwing a pick.
Good old days.
Yep.
Who is the Giants? Oh, it's Pat Shermer now, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Which kind of scares me, to me anyway.
Yeah, that's why I do think the Giants are going to be competitive this year. I really
That's
do.
what I've been saying. The Giants, I think, are going to be battling for that number 2 spot. The only thing,
But we're still
reason-
better.
Well, they
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have a quarterback. It's like, that's great. You got Barkley, and
Yeah,
he's
they
going to
do.
keep
They
you
have
in
that
games.
Manning. They have that younger Manning brother, whoever he is.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
The other Manning.
2 Super Bowl rings after all.
Yeah, but it wasn't because of how good he played.
I know.
It was because of the defense. I hate to say
But
it,
I think it's
true.
funny how people keep talking about how much of a Hall of Famer he is, and the
He's
only
not.
criteria is because of his rings.
He's not his brother, and everybody keeps comparing him to his brother, and it's like, no, you're really not.
Because like if you really look at like his like regular season stats and like numbers and shit, if you take away those 2 Super Bowl rings, what makes him a Hall of Famer? Like what really makes him a Hall of Famer? I don't really think he's ever really had a great season.
He had some pretty decent seasons, but not like MVP type of seasons.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like he's never had like any season where he was like, you know, quote, an elite quarterback. He's never had that, and I don't think he's ever come close to that.
Yeah. No, you're
So it's
absolutely right in my opinion, yeah.
People think he's a Hall of Famer just because he has 2 rings. If you take those rings away, nothing. He has nothing.
I mean, how many Pro Bowls has he been in? Seriously. McNabb was
I
in
really
more Pro
don't know.
Bowls than Eli
I mean,
Manning.
I know he's had at least 1. I don't know if he's had multiple, but he might have had 1 at some point. But if he was, I feel like if anything, he was probably a reserve and only replaced somebody that got hurt. So, I don't know. I'll have to actually look that up later.
Yeah, I thought that was a good question.
Because I don't remember him being in the Pro Bowl too much, but I do remember him being there at least 1 time. I actually think he might have been in it. No, you know what? He was in it in 2015 because I remember watching that Pro Bowl game, and the very first pass that he threw in that game, he got picked off by Sean Lee.
Mm.
I do remember that.
An unmanned
Wait a
Because I
minute,
was
how could he
actually
be
dating
picked
my
off
ex-girlfriend at the
from
time was a
Sean
Giants
Lee?
fan.
Isn't Sean Lee an NFC player?
No, wait.
Yeah, Sean Lee is a Cowboy.
Yeah, but no, but that year they did something else. It was like Team Irvin versus like Team Carter or
Oh,
whoever it
I
was.
right.
hated that shit.
Okay. That was, yeah, never mind. Yeah. I tells you how much I care because I kept forgetting about that. I forgot about it.
Because I remember I was actually at my girlfriend's house at the time, and she was a Giants fan, and I said to her, because we were watching the game, and I said, watch, Eli Manning is going to throw a pick to somebody. And then 2 seconds later, throws it right to Sean Lee. And she was pissed
Nice.
off at me.
Jeez.
I was only kidding, too. Like, I really didn't think that was going to happen. I was just trying to, like, fuck with her a little bit, and it ended up happening. But yeah, I think that was the only time he's ever been in the Pro Bowl. That I can remember, at least. Oh, man, 2015. That was a horrible year for the Eagles.
Oof. Yes.
You know what's funny? We went from our quarterback situation being Sam Bradford and Mark Sanchez to Carson Wentz and Nick Foles within 2 years. How the hell did we pull that off? Seriously,
I don't
how did
know.
we pull that off?
Howie Roseman
Magic.
got back into power. That's what fucking happened.
It was plain out magic.
Like, we had
That's what
arguably
happened.
like the worst 2 quarterbacks in the division at one point. Now we have the 2 best.
Mhm.
And fuck it, I'll even throw Nate Sudfeld in there. We got the 3 best. All right, no, that's too much.
No, it's not, because even Nate, like, I did some tape study on Nate Sudfeld, especially when he was with the Redskins. He looked like shit with the Redskins during preseason.
Mhm.
He looked horrible. Now I saw the difference between those preseason games to just that one game he played against the Cowboys.
Yeah.
DiFilippo and Reich did a good job with him.
I
Did a
think
really good
he's
job
gonna
with
be
him.
pretty decent. I think he's gonna
And
be good
remember when he
enough to
played that
come in and sustain a game.
I remember when he played that game, he was playing with like half the starters, not even. So imagine if he actually had like the full offensive line, the full like all of the like receivers and like the running backs and all that. He probably would have. He would have threw at least 2 touchdowns in that game if he had the full team. And if Doug Peterson, because I really feel like Doug Peterson was holding back some of the playbook. So like, you know, if Peterson actually unleashed the playbook like he did in the playoffs, you know, Sudfeld would probably look like a freaking god.
Probably.
Yeah, and honestly, there was backups in there. Like, there was wide receivers dropping balls. I think he slipped once, and then he had that 20, I don't know, it was like 28-yard fucking scramble, like fake the guy out and ran up the field. Looked good.
Well, you know what? I remember how irritated I got after when that happened. You had all these like Eagles fans that didn't trust Nick Foles. They were like, they saw that run and they were like, okay, put in Sudfeld in the playoffs.
Yeah, no.
Just because he had that run, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Like,
no.
seriously, one run, he wins the job. Like, come on now. Doug Peterson ain't that friggin' easy. Come on.
Right?
No, definitely not.
This ain't Jason Garrett we're talking about.
Or Jerry Jones.
I haven't
Yeah.
done anything in seconds.
Jerry Jones will just see like a guy run, and he's like, okay, he's my quarterback. Get out back.
Right? He needs to stop interfering with the team, and they need a new head coach.
Well, as an Eagles fan, no, he doesn't. No, we love Jerry Jones. We keep him where he is. Keep him where he is. He's doing a fantastic job for the Eagles right now.
That's true. That is very true.
And so is that idiot in Washington, fucking Dan Snyder. Him too.
Oh my
Keep
god.
them both.
Oh, that is awesome.
I mean, the only thing Dan Snyder did well was exploiting his cheerleaders. The only thing he's done well.
See you busy over there? Slap me on a send me a linkage in the recombined.
Oh, I can't stand this girl's voice.
too much longer of her.
Yeah, right.
At least I think.
Dude, what are we doing? We gotta do this crap.
Oh.
Looks like she's back from the dead. You need to make sure these babies can, if you're lucky, spit out nice shiny equipment. But you have to know the equipment first. Kind of like a recipe. Put in any three weapons of the same quality and you might get back a weapon of a higher quality. Sweet, eh? I've got some old ones on the table.
Sweet, eh? Sweet, eh?
So how often do you guys annoy some Cowboys fans that used to make ringless jokes?
I haven't paid attention to it, really.
You know,
Don't
how they're
care.
bitching and complaining about us now? They're saying that Eagles fans are like too much to deal with now.
Good.
What did you see Desert Eagle's tweet today? It was something like you know, y'all clowned us for all these years for being ringless. Now that, you know, basically saying like now that the tables have turned, now you can't even handle us for like 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it. I take every opportunity I can to troll them.
Well, good luck and thanks for the help.
Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna see what Twitter is looking like right now.
Made a few adjustments. I'd love to see what it does to talk now. Another illness is deadly disease. Want to give it a field test and help?
Oh, we got another quest, laser.
Yeah, it's here, I think.
Alright, time to equip it.
Oh, wait, maybe it's not. Never mind, it's not.
Hmm.
Alright, there's the other mission we gotta turn in. Alright, who you want to give it to?
Doesn't matter.
Go with the nurse, maybe?
She's definitely Russian. Kill toxic modified laser. Sure.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited, dude. I think this not letting any distractions come. I think they're gonna have a good year. Got a good feeling.
One of my friends, Joey, that asked if you wanted to play Terror with us, just said, personally, I just hate the owner of the Cowboys. The guy is a shit who thinks throwing money at a problem fixes everything.
Well, that's what Snyder does from the friggin' Redskins.
Right?
He throws money at anybody.
Well, you know, as long as Jerry Jones owns the Cowboys and Dan Snyder owns the Redskins,
It's gonna be the
expect
same
nothing from
thing
them.
every year.
Yep. Look, even the Giants are competent, at least a little bit.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, at least they got a real coach this time.
Yeah.
Ben McAdoo, oh my god. Oh, man. Ah, guy makes me sick.
I really
Dude,
think he was like,
he wanted to go for an OC job. That would have sucked.
Oh,
yeah, remember that? We were looking into that. I'm like, no, kill me.
Please,
Remember, I think I
no.
even said it on your stream.
Please,
I even
just
said it on your
no.
stream. I said, if we get McAdoo, I want someone to fucking shoot me. I will actually
Right.
supply you the gun and pay you the check. Shoot me in the fucking head if we sign him as our OC.
Mm-mm-mm.
And then who did we hire? Not hire, but I think we promoted Grow, right?
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
He was my pick to promote. Philly 500 wanted Staley, but I don't think Staley would have been the right move, in my
I would
honest
have been
opinion.
okay with either one of them. but
I
I
just
don't know. I
don't
didn't
think
really.
Deuce is ready for that yet. I really
Yeah.
don't. Now I understand he's been with the team the entire time and everything. I get that. He's a
Mhm.
diehard Eagle, but I don't think he's ready to be an offensive coordinator. That's just my feelings on it. You know, he
Yo,
could
thank
prove
God we
me
didn't lose
wrong.
Jim Schwartz. Thank fucking God.
Yeah. Oh, I would have killed. I would have murdered somebody if someone took Jim Schwartz from us.
Oh my
I was
god,
already
I was
pissed off about Frank
scared
Reich going.
so bad. I wanted the
I
Eagles to
actually.
keep Frank so bad, but I knew that wasn't going to happen.
Well, you know
Especially
whose
when
fault it is, right?
what's his name? Guy from the Patriots that was
Josh
going
McDaniels.
to no, not Josh
It's
McDaniels.
his fault.
No,
Well,
I'm
are
thinking
are
it's
you talking
the
about
other
Patricia?
Oh,
guy.
Matt
Because
Patricia?
Patricia, yes. When the
he went to Detroit.
Colts wanted him, and he said, "Yeah, well, I'll join you guys," and then backed out and went to the frickin'
No, that was
Lions.
McDaniels.
Yeah, that was the other
Oh,
guy.
oh, oh. Wait, the Colts interviewed Patricia too?
No, maybe it was
Because I know.
McDaniels.
Yeah, because
Yeah, Wolf
McDaniels was the one that
McDaniels.
backed out. Yeah, because he came back because he
Okay.
was promised. I guess because maybe Robert Kraft made
Yeah,
some
it
like
was
under-the-table deal
McDaniels.
with
My
him,
bad.
where he was going to take over the head coaching job once I guess Belichick leaves or something. So McDaniels was like, "All right, 180, going back."
Mhm.
180.
And then he goes
Yeah,
to
that's what he
the
did.
frickin' Lions. That pissed me the hell off so bad because I love Frank Reich. I always did. He
Yeah.
was one of my
I was sad
favorites
to see him go.
from when he played for Buffalo. I actually know his. I knew his mom. I went. She was my
Oh, really?
school.
Good shit.
Yeah, she was my gym teacher. His mom was my gym teacher.
That's awesome.
She was such a sweet lady. She really was.
But I will never forgive Josh Daniels for making us lose Frank Reich.
Mhm.
I blame him entirely.
I do too. Completely.
I mean, I guess I can't blame him for going back to New England because the Colts are a dumpster fire right now. But like, I mean, come on, man. You pretty much agreed and like promised to go there. Well, he didn't sign the contract because obviously he wouldn't have been able to leave. But like, he basically promised to be their head coach and then he fucking backstabbed him. Like, come on, man.
You don't do that. That is like the biggest asshole move ever. But then again, that's Josh McDaniels for you. He is an asshole. A cheating asshole.
And he probably realized he wasn't going to do good anyway because when he was the head coach the first time with Denver, he was atrocious.
Mm-hmm.
Although in his defense, he did have Jay Cutler as his quarterback. But
These things
so,
aren't giving us updates on the quest, so.
No, we're not in the spot. We have to go there.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna use my assault rifle then on these guys. Moonstone.
alright, just went to the Dallas Cowboys Twitter page. Let's see what kind of hell I can raise here.
Oh yeah, there's a guy at my job, so he's a Giants fan, and every time they call him on the PA and shit, his name is Jerry Jones. I always fucking fuck with him. His name's Jerry Jones. It's the funniest shit. I forgot to tell you about that.
That is awesome.
Like, that's fucking embarrassing.
He has to get shit about that every day of his fucking
Oh,
life.
hell yeah. I give him shit all the fucking time.
Why is my screen keep telling me to equip something when I did?
What do you mean?
It keeps telling me to equip something. There we go. Oh, that's because I put it in my secondary slot, not my primary. Let's see how this gun does. Oh, wow.
Who is the fastest player on the Dallas Cowboys? Gary Jones.
Beasley?
Yeah, yeah. I'm just reading like all the tweets from like their Twitter page right now, and I'm seeing a picture that they tweeted 10 hours ago saying linebacker squad, and I'm like, really? They have one linebacker, and that's Sean Lee. I'm about to comment that. I'm about to be like, wait, all I see is Sean Lee.
If they got a drafted pans out, because I really liked him a lot
Check out
from
the
Boise
Vikings
State.
page, see if they have that interview with players saying that they got all the pieces to win the Super Bowl.
Wait, you said the Vikings or Redskins?
Yeah.
Which one was it?
Vikings.
Viking. Oh my God, get out of here, Vikings.
I'm not joking. Okay, this gun is sickly powerful.
Wow. So apparently a quote by Jason Garrett, you have to earn the right to wear that star. Motherfucker, you didn't even earn it. The fuck out of here.
Alright, I'm on my way.
What?
I'm on my way.
And even like Cowboys fans that are on this even agree. Jason Garrett hasn't done shit to earn that. The hell?
Nope.
That's funny. Jason Garrett is really making
What
quotes
did
like
he
that.
do? What did he do for the Cowboys? I mean, seriously, what has he done?
Oh man, that is awesome.
What did he do for the Cowboys? Can anybody answer that question?
Nope.
Exactly. Except lose. He got to the
And-
playoffs that one year because of Zeke Elliott.
Yeah.
It was
And
literally
then when he
because
lost
of
in the
Zeke.
6 games.
It wasn't
what's
because of
this guy
anybody
wrote?
else, it was because of Zeke. I will say Zeke is a damn good running back. I hate to
And
say
Des
that, but
Bryant
he
did
is.
as much as anyone on that depleted roster. Damn. Even these Cowboys
Wow.
fans are going hard on Jason Garrett right now. That's awesome.
Well, I can't blame him. I don't want to say this, but, you know, part of me really hates to say this, but I kind of feel sorry for some of the Cowboys fans. Part of me, part of me, but I don't.
We gotta toughen you up. You're not speaking our language here.
I said I want to. I want to feel that way, but I don't. I just don't. I'd feel for him, but I just can't reach.
Yeah, no. Dude, YouTube was so bad when they were going to the playoffs, dude. All year they were like when we played other teams, they were on our fucking pages, like trolling us. Oh my god.
The voodoo dolls came out.
You know what's really fucking annoying? Whenever, like, okay, let's say we beat a team that's, like, really bad, like the 49ers, right? If we beat them, like, we demolished them earlier this year, 33 to 10 or whatever it was, and you had Cowboys fans, like, on the Eagles YouTube videos saying, like, oh, it was just the 49ers, you know, don't be so excited. But then when they beat them, I think either the week before or the week after, when they demolished them, they were like, oh, we're back. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they'll say that in one fucking game. We're back.
Yeah.
Like some fucking
But when we
comeback.
beat the same team, it's like, oh, it's just you know, that team, don't be so excited. Motherfucker, you were saying you were back when you beat the same damn team. Shut the hell up and sit down.
Oh shit, you're all the way over there.
Your
No,
overrated
I'm
ass
good.
quarterback.
I'm trying to find the quest stuff here.
Yeah, they spawn in 2 spots, so they're probably gonna spawn over
Oh,
there.
okay. I'm on my way.
And of course, we have that new thing to get on the Cowboys fans for the water guns.
Ooh,
Oh,
water
that shit
guns?
was funny.
I didn't hear about that one.
Apparently, Dak and Zeke were, I think it was it in Miami or somewhere
Yeah, there's
in
a
Florida?
picture of it.
Yeah, they were spotted somewhere in Florida buying water guns that were shaped like dildos.
Uh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know why, but
Okay.
It's Ezekiel Elliott, who I'm sure was probably
I
the
have to say it
mastermind behind
now.
that one.
I have to say it. Say it. Maybe they're compensating for something.
they were getting ready for a nice night.
Right?
But I haven't heard much from Cowboys fans about it, so maybe they're trying to avoid it altogether. Well, we're not letting them live that down.
No. No. No, you can't. You can't let them live that one down. This gun sucks. Oh my god. Alright, we're done with that. I'm switching guns. Screw this.
So many of these fucking things. There's a queen right here. I don't know if it makes a fucking difference, but... She drops shit.
Moonstones.
I'm now trolling their Twitter page right now.
Yeah.
I said, at Dallas Cowboys, the Eagles in 2018 getting rings. Cowboys in 2018 getting dildo-shaped water guns.
Oh,
Nice.
kill this boss man. That's a...
Like I said, I'm in the mood to raise some hell on these motherfuckers tonight.
And he is down.
Ah, damn it! I can't tell what the fuck I'm grabbing.
I know, right? Hey, Joey, want to see something cool?
What?
Check this out. Ready?
Oh, it's one of those fast guns.
Yeah. And it freezes people. Yep, Ark, exactly.
Damn, I actually want to wait till the other boss spawns, so I want to get that sniper. Sniper was really good.
I'm on my way right now. who do you think would make offensive MVP and defensive MVP out of the Eagles?
What, you mean like this upcoming season?
Mm-hmm. If two Eagles get in as offensive MVP and defensive MVP, who do you think it'll be? And you can't say Carson Wentz
Okay.
because that's a no-brainer.
Well, see, the problem is like we have so many weapons on our team that like
Right.
everybody contributes, and there's no like one guy on our team that's like
That's great.
But if you had to pick one guy,
I would say
question,
Zach
isn't it?
Ertz because he is the number one like target on the team. Like he's the one that we always try to go to on third downs, and like like clutch situations. So I would probably say Ertz.
I think I would have to agree with you on that one.
Now
But-
defense. Oh boy.
My heart wants to say Jason Peters.
Yeah, but he has some issues staying
Mhm.
healthy.
Right. That's why I said my heart says Jason Peters. But that isn't my pick.
Yeah.
I would agree with Zach Ertz.
And you know what? And it kind of sucks. Like we might even have to take Carson Wentz out of the equation because you saw what we were able to do even without him. You know.
Mhm.
But I feel like we don't win that Super Bowl without Zach Ertz,
That's true.
which is why I'm saying
The
Zach
weapon
Ertz.
box up here.
Now, as far as defense goes,
Junk.
I could be cheap and say Brandon Graham, but I want to pick someone that I think like nobody would. I guess I wouldn't say nobody would see coming, but like somebody that I think would be like a sleeper.
My sleeper, Jordan Hicks, if he stays healthy.
Oh, that's hard to even say about him.
I know, right?
I would probably have to say Derek Barnett because I think he wants to prove that he was worth that first round pick. Like he really
That's a
does.
good choice. Very good choice. And a good sleeper.
Well, another sleeper I have, but I don't know how much playing time he's going to get. Well, actually, me and Joey both love this guy, Nate Gary.
Mhm.
Though my pick would be either Nigel Bradham or Malcolm Jenkins.
Oh, okay. Yep. Forgot
Yeah,
about
Brown's
him.
great.
Bradham would be my number one. Malcolm Jenkins would be my number two. And
See him during that
for-
Panthers game? Oh my
on the
gosh.
offensive side,
Oh, man.
quote me on this. I think if the Eagles use him enough, Dallas is going to be Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I was hearing things that like he has a higher upside than Zach Ertz even, and I'm saying, and you know what? I'm thinking to myself, if people really think he's going to be
And
better
he can
than Zach,
block. And he learned the system
Yeah.
in a week.
He could fucking run. He could run past
Let's
be
freaking
honest.
DBs.
And he's
and
physical.
let's be honest here, blocking has been Zach's weakness over the years.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
it
yeah,
has.
100%.
This guy is a Trey Burton, Chad Lewis.
Ooh, okay.
Quote me on that. I guarantee it.
All right.
I am curious to see how much of an impact he's going to make.
I think he's
I'm
going to
really-
make a
I'm
really
really
big
excited to see
impact.
him.
Because he has pushed for the second tight end spot already, just through minicamp.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hearing some really good shit about him
Mm-hmm.
during the camp. So I can't wait. You know what? I think he might be one of the few reasons I can't wait for preseason.
Exactly.
Because I really want to see
And I
him
want to
play.
see those cornerbacks.
Yeah.
Devontae Bosby, bro.
Bosby
Maddox even?
and the guy that we drafted in the 4th round, and I want to see Sidney Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maddox.
Yeah,
and
we
Sidney.
definitely need to see some of him because we're all high on him, but like we don't really know what the hell he is.
Exactly.
We all just keep like putting him on this high pedestal, and like we barely even seen him play at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said, yo, just guess who the oldest corner on our team right now.
Bosby, isn't it?
Yeah, and he's 25.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, how old is Darby? How old is Darby?
24.
Oh, really?
If that,
Oh, wow.
no, 23 or 24.
Because why did I think Darby was a little bit older? I thought Darby was like in his late.
No. He was, what, 23 when he came to the Eagles? I think.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh,
He was drafted a few years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did I think he was like older?
Yeah, he was with
No, he's
Buffalo.
not.
He was with Buffalo for 2 or 3 years.
Wow, they
Because
gave
we
up
got
on
him
that
still
quickly,
under
huh?
his rookie contract.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that Jordan Matthews trade, that looks a lot better than it did a year ago.
Yeah, because he got fucking, because Tre'Davious White has done really well with the Bills.
Mm.
And he's good, too.
Yeah, I like Tre'Davious
The
White.
Bills had some really great corners. I can't believe they let him go. They let Gilmore and Darby go. That was a mistake.
Yeah, you can't overpay 2 corners. You gotta at least pay 1 corner, at least 1, but you can't pay for 2. You gotta have someone that's like medium tier, that's alright.
Well, who was that corner? Do they still have that one corner that they traded Sammy Watkins for? Gaines or whatever his name was?
Yes.
They still have him?
Yes.
I thought he went to the Rams.
Gaines? I don't think
Yeah.
so.
The Bills, remember last year, the Bills traded Watkins to the Rams for E.J. Gaines, I think his name is. I'm saying, do the Bills still have E.J. Gaines? Watkins is,
I'm pretty sure they still had Gaines, but I could
Kansas
be
City, and
wrong.
he's getting overpaid.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time overpaid.
Like $50-something million deal. Like,
I think he got 10 a year, didn't he?
something like that.
Well, remember when Dallas was going to pay him $16 million per year?
That's ridiculous. You don't pay somebody that much money when they're not that good.
Well, that's what they were going to do. They offered Sammy Watkins, you know, good old Jerry Jones once again, overpaying
Throwing
motherfuckers.
money at something because it works.
I was praying that Sammy Watkins fucking took that deal. I was praying that he took that deal.
You know, honestly, I will say this. I was throwing a crap fit when the Eagles paid Fletcher Cox all that money. I was scared out of my mind. I really was.
No, when Cox turned down a $60 million deal. That was the first report. He turned down a $60 million. I was like, oh fucking Christ! I said this is gonna be really bad. And then the other shit came out. I was like, all right. But you know what? You gotta have that. You have to have that one guy. Like, see, the thing is, a few years ago, everybody was double teaming Cox, and we had no other guys on the D line that were putting in the work too much. Like, he was just getting double teamed. And now it's just like, with depth, it's just you're adding Michael Bennett. Michael Bennett's a big mismatch. They could put him as a D tackle.
He is going to be a wrecking ball. You watch. He is going to be a wrecking ball.
No, wait, who are you talking about there?
Bennett.
Bennett.
Barrett.
Barnett.
Yeah, sorry. I'm kind of out of it.
I think our entire line are going to be wrecking balls, to be honest.
I wonder how Bennett is going to do. Have you guys heard anything about that court thing yet?
No, it's done. No, he ain't. Nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, he's in training. He's in training camp. I think that's behind him now.
Oh, okay. Because they were really trying to push with no real evidence at all to arrest him, and that was such bullcrap. And I was reading some posts of forums, and people that actually lived in that city were saying that he was a crooked cop.
Yeah.
And they want him out of.
There's so many misconceptions about police. Like, people think that like all cops are crooked, and then it's like, but you actually have the ones that are, and then they generalize them. It's like, what the fuck, you know?
There are some.
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell the good ones from the bad ones. It really is. Yeah, and it's hard to tell the good ones from the bad ones.
Right. You can't stereotype all cops as all bad.
But the problem is with Bennett, though. Bennett has had some issues in the past to where, like, even if that guy was a crooked cop, some people would still believe him over Bennett just because Bennett has, like, you know, prior issues. You know, that's the thing. It's like when you have prior issues and you get in trouble with the law, it doesn't matter how crooked that cop is. That cop has more liability than you when you're fucking, you know. Like, I hate to say it, but it's true. He's got more liability than you when, you know,
Tops. Here you go.
So what do you guys think of Tampa Bay in week 2? It looks like we might be getting a free win there.
Free win.
Because that fucking idiot that they have, that quarterback.
That's a win for us.
What the fuck, man?
We're winning that game either way.
I said it's
Well,
a
yeah. I'm
complete
somewhat
win
disappointed,
for us.
though.
It's because
Because I really wanted revenge on Winston. Because remember the last time he played us as a rookie, he kind of torched our defense.
Yeah.
I wanted revenge on the motherfucker, damn it. Why does he have to go fucking grope?
That running back fucking torched our ass for like.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what? And I
he
hate
did.
this. You know what? I felt awful about this because it was Doug Martin, who I actually had on my fantasy team in that game. So like, I was so pissed off. Like we were getting blown out, but at the same time, I was like, I'm fucking winning because I do money leagues. So I'm like, I'm fucking winning money with this fucking guy. So I can't even like be that upset, but at the same time, I am. I had a feeling that like we weren't gonna win that game though because we had Sanchez starting and I mean what the fuck, you know. And I didn't end up doing this, but I was looking at a pool and the Eagles were actually favored by 7 in that game. And I'm like, really? They're favored by 7 with Mark Sanchez? If I wasn't such a hardcore Eagles fan, I would have fucking taken Tampa Bay. Because I knew something like that was going to happen because Sanchez is awful. Like, we were favored by 7. First of all, I thought if we won that game, it wasn't going to be by any more than, like, 4. So I was like, you know what? But then I was like, I can't bet against my team, so I said, fuck off. I'm not betting. It's either I take the Eagles or I don't, like, take that game. Because I can't morally bet against my own team like that. I don't care if it's a surefire win. I can't do it. It's just
Yeah, those last few games for Chip Kelly got fired. Like 4 touchdown lead. Tampa had a 4 touchdown lead against us. Then we played Miami and we fucking lost because Mark Sanchez fucking choked.
yeah.
And it was just
we
horrible.
played Miami, and that was the game where Sam Bradford got hurt, and Sanchez came in, fucked that up, and then we played Tampa Bay, got blown out by them, and then we played Detroit on Thanksgiving that next week and got blown the fuck out by them.
And then we played the Patriots, and then we were. And I said to myself, yeah, I said I'm gonna watch it, but we're gonna get fucking slaughtered. We're finished. And then when we won that game, I thought that Chip Kelly's job got fucking saved by that fucking game. I was pissed off.
Yeah. I was pulling my hair out in that game because I'm like, how the fuck did we win that fucking game? Like, how did we lose to fucking garbage like Tampa Bay and well, I won't say Detroit is garbage necessarily, but you know, like those kind of teams, and then we beat New England. Like, come on, like how? Like,
I don't know.
I mean, I was thrilled that we beat them because we needed some kind of high point for the season.
Right.
But I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, why are we beating New England but fucking losing to like everybody else? Like, what? This doesn't make sense. We got blown out by Washington in the one game I went to that year. Well, I think we still swept the Giants because we always fucking own them. I don't remember how we did against the Cowboys that year. I know we won I actually went to Dallas for the game that we beat them in when Bradford threw that touchdown to Jordan Matthews. I went to that game. Got a shit ton of abuse, but whatever, I can handle it. Yeah, but that season was just terrible for us. But it led to what we have now, so I can't really bitch about that no more.
Nope.
See, now it's awesome because now I can look back at like our awful fucking seasons and just laugh now.
Right.
Like I used to get pissed off if somebody mentioned Super Bowl 39. Now I'm like, fuck you. I can talk about Super Bowl 39 and like not care anymore. It's fucking awesome.
Pretty much.
As Spunky puts it, Joey, we got the monkey off of our back. You know?
Finally.
That's the
Yep.
truth. That
Best
is
fucking
the
thing ever.
absolute truth.
Oh man.
Are you still drinking up that laser? Feels like you're taking a long time getting back to me.
See if I triggered any cowgirls on Twitter yet.
Oh, badass over here.
Oh, no replies to my tweet yet, so. Yeah. I can't tell if that's a gun or just a really, really good drum solo.
Yeah, fucking sick ass gun. You're right, this gun is fucking great.
Told ya. This gun is so insane. Wow.
We good.
That was crazy.
Yeah, we took them out pretty easily. It's my birthday next week.
Hello?
What date?
29th, but I'm celebrating it Tuesday. I gotta work Friday on my birthday, so. Yeah. Not gonna be a jersey this time, but gonna have a new jersey this year.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Okay, let me see this. Ranking NFL teams most likely to go worst to first in 2018. Let me see this.
Why do I get the feeling I won't be seeing that laser anytime soon? Big
The
shame.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers at number 8. I don't know about that
Really? What? What? What are they smoking?
How?
one. Number 7, the New York Jets.
Whoa.
Okay.
Number 6, Chicago Bears.
I
Okay.
can see that.
They're not going to go first, but I can
They're
see
not
them
gonna go
definitely,
first, but I do believe
They'll have a
they're
good
gonna get up there.
they'll have a good
Yeah.
record.
They will have a
hopefully.
good record. I guarantee that much.
Alright, who's below them here? Number 5 is the New York Giants. Okay.
I don't think they'll go first, but I definitely think they'll be better.
Oh my god, number 4. Number 4 is a really good laugh. Number
Who?
4, the Cleveland Browns.
I don't know, man. Look. There's so much that goes into this Browns team, especially with. I hate Hugh Jackson. I think he's doing really horrible there, but
Number 3, Denver Broncos.
I don't even know if they can fucking make a
They
push.
don't have a quarterback.
Number 2, San Francisco 49ers.
Of course. God.
Number 1, if it is who I think it is. Oh, okay.
So they pretty much picked the worst teams in the NFL the past like fucking decade.
Yeah.
Right.
Number 1 is the Houston Texans, which is probably the only one I really see happening.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
could see
because Because what's his face is a fucking beast.
Yeah.
JJ?
Brown's number 4 though. Well, him, but we're also talking about Watson.
Oh yeah, Watson he really pushed.
He's legit.
He really
stays
pushed
healthy,
Wentz
Watson
for that
is-
record. For the
Yeah.
league stuff, he really did.
Or he was until,
Well, yeah.
that team with Deshaun Watson, they're going to own the AFC South.
Oh yeah.
And the Jags are going to be like there, but they're not going to be better. They're just going to be like that second fiddle team every single year.
No, they shouldn't have gave Bortles that extension. That was, I mean, if they couldn't
Bortles,
draft anybody, but
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they really see Bortles in their long-term plan, but I think they definitely have faith in him right now. So maybe we'll see. I mean, he did play well in the playoffs, so maybe that like kind of saved him a little bit. So they're not going to be better than Houston though. So I just hope Jacksonville fans get off of that fucking like planet that they're on and come back to Earth, because when Watson gets back, it's over.
yeah. Let me
Colts are
sell
dumpster
this.
fire, with or without Andrew Luck, so fuck them. The Titans, I don't really know what to make of them.
I don't think they're really gonna do much this year. They haven't made enough moves to really change anything. I think
I
they're
really
gonna
think
stay
they
the
were-
same.
Yeah, they were in the playoffs by default, in my honest opinion. I mean, I know they did end up having that victory against the Chiefs, but that was just Andy Reid fucking doing what he always does. So, I don't have faith in Tennessee to do anything, especially with Watson coming back and the Jags. The Jags are going to improve, I think. Like, I think they're going to get better as a team, not record-wise, but just like team chemistry-wise.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to have like those two juggernauts to kind of have to fight through, and I don't think Tennessee can pull it off. So I think they're out.
Those bad guys.
Whenever you're ready.
My bad.
On the left.
That's okay.
I'll tell you what team for the NFC
Spunky.
I don't think is going to make it to the playoffs next year or this upcoming season.
Oh.
I don't think the Saints are going to make it. I think the Saints missed the playoffs.
That's interesting.
I know
But-
it was very bold, but I have my reasons for why I think they're going to miss.
Care to
Hey,
share?
was Spunky in the chat?
Is it actually him or is it a troll account? Let me actually look.
I'm checking right now. And it's him.
Okay. Sorry, Spunky. Just, we know you have a lot of troll accounts, so we're just doing a little background check there. You're a very popular guy to mimic, you know?
I was going to tweak that laser so it dealt shock damage. You could have used it to quickly take down enemy shields. Or make them dance funny.
Dang, that's a good shotgun.
Yeah, it's explosive too.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad, not
Not
bad.
at all.
Let me sell my other one.
Where are we here?
Yeah, we're on the story mission now. That other
Cool.
mission that turn in those 50 guns, like that one's a weird one to do. It's a side mission, but I've never completed that one. It's just too fucking long. They got some good weapons in the they got that corrosive weapon and a corrosive laser gun and a fucking fire laser gun for the item of the day. Pretty good, not bad.
Ooh. That's a nice laser. It's a really nice laser.
Nah, Spunky, 59ers ain't MIA. He's been around. Been around here and there. How you doing, bro?
I think I'll keep it though.
Yeah, where actually has he been? I haven't seen him in a couple of days. Or talked to him.
Yeah, I talked to him recently.
I actually think the last time I talked to him was your last stream.
Really?
Which was... Well, not your last stream. Not the one where we were playing Fortnite, because I wasn't on that, but the one before that.
Alright, let me know when you're ready. We'll go.
What's up, Joseph Siriani?
Hey guys, another viewing on Joey's channel.
Oh, Spunky, you're almost done. Good shit, dude. Training's almost done.
Man, Spunk, how long have you been doing that training for? Seems like it's been forever.
He said he had to train with the guy for a month, I think.
Well, looks like it's been longer than a month for some reason. I remember when he talked about doing that.
Yeah, I spoke to Big D the other day, actually this morning.
Yeah, he had his chat yesterday. His sports.
No, not that Big D. Another Big D.
Oh, the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
Get
seen
your
him
own
in a while.
truck. Yeah, no, I mean in the chat, it's like comment section, like he'll be in the comment section and shit. But I talked to him this morning on Hangouts. This morning.
Oh, Spunky's getting his own truck soon. Sick. It's been some time. Oh, Joseph. Okay, talking to Spunky.
Joseph.
Oh, Spunky, what do you have you heard the recent news about Dak and Zeke buying water guns? What do you think about that?
I can't believe
Well, first I just
that
want to see if he
crap,
heard about that. I want to see
seriously.
if he actually heard about that first, and then see what he thinks about it.
I can't believe the combination is boob.
I never noticed that.
Wow, I see. That's why I love like video games, because they always like put in that like just like silly shit,
No, it's
and half
8008.
the time they don't people don't realize
man.
it yet.
I never noticed that.
See? Boob.
Clever. Clever guys. About getting some new vehicles.
That'd be cool.
Stingray.
I like new vehicles. Vehicles are good.
Stingray.
Moonstones.
Stingray.
Moonstones.
Oh, I want to play some Bridge Crew so bad.
You will soon. Tuesday.
Thank God. We're gonna be doing some VR streams, dude.
Yepper. Be great.
Oh, I'm still waiting for RDR2. Yeah, I heard about those bags playing with dick-shaped guns. Always thought Zeke was in the closet, but now Bag is suspect too.
Oh, I have to get my own.
Yeah. No, it's already spawned. It's already there. I spawned both of them.
Oh, okay.
You could slam on enemies by
Honestly,
pressing
Funky,
L1 and R1.
I don't even think Zeke was really that much in the closet, to be honest. I thought he was pretty out with it.
Alright, how do you glide with this thing? I don't remember. There's a way to glide, I think. Oh, hold L1 to glide when you go off a cliff. It's the same shit as turbo.
Alright guys, I will be right back.
Already.
I'm smoking. There we go.
You smoke? No. Can't be smoking.
I'm dead. That glide
Did you
didn't
hold the
help.
L1?
Yeah. Didn't work like how I thought it would work.
Well, you spawned over here, so... Zeke has a girlfriend, so he's not fully out yet. Yeah. Fine Davis Pickle. Oh, God. Another fucking character can't stand this damn game. I swear. I gotta paint this damn wall midnight green soon.
Oh yeah? That'll be cool.
Yeah. I bought my Super Bowl flag and I have a bunch of stuff to put up. Alright, we're in a new area.
Do we want another Stingray? Sure, why not?
We will not find. Think it over.
Jack hired us to kill bad guys, get paid, and help people. No different.
It was all a dream. Tina. Tina. Alright, where's the, oh. Alright. I actually grabbed this Michonne.
Oh, I should be able to fit in there.
Oh God. Yeah, I don't think you can. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's JJ's last year too, man. Unfortunately.
He's gonna
I'd
want
be
a bigger
surprised.
contract.
Of course, especially if he's gonna be the featured back this year and he does well. Especially if he win another fucking Super Bowl, forget it. Yeesh.
People will sing songs about this slammer jam. Kids got spirit.
If you can't find a ball.
In the history of the game, but I lost my lucky ball.
Okay. Shit, if we didn't pick up J.J. last year, we'd have no damn running back this year.
Right.
No featured back, at least. What the hell?
That's how you play the game, friend. You gotta go hard, take it to the hole. What's yours? The ball, Ducks. Excellent play. Team, bring it back here, and we'll take this game to the next level.
It's the dumbest side mission ever. The Court of Dreams.
Now it's time to slam and Ducks is lighting up. Let's see if you can get the height you need for what scientists have done the ultimate slam dunk. You fish.
He fucking like goes off the friggin' like that green ramp thing. He just disappeared in the air.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. What did I miss? Hopefully no Cowboys trolling.
No.
You left fantastic. You don't need a ball. Just jump up into the air and slam down on that hoop to complete the most slam jammingest b-ball dunk in history. If you could do so while engulfed in flames, that would be even more slam jammingest. And I only want to see one b-ball player on the court at one time. The glory of this slam jam can't be.
Alright, so I'm just reading Skunky's comment now.
Ooh, you're gonna try to make it. He's gonna try to make it to the fucking Vikings game. Well, I'll be at that fucking game. Shit.
That's gonna be a fun game to watch.
I am telling you right now, I am tailgating that game. I might not be able to actually go to it, but I am tailgating that shit.
Psych.
Aww.
This is likely Jayu's last year in Philly. Maybe.
It depends on Jai, honestly.
Yeah.
I really believe it depends on him. Well, maybe
Here, try it. Yeah. Like slam through the hole. Try to slam through it.
Nope. Way too early.
The fuck? I just pressed it. Son of a bitch.
I actually want to
yeah.
look at our schedule one more time. See what games I might be able to make it to.
Thing I have ever seen. What is your secret? Well, it was a team effort. I gotta give it up to Ducks. And you know I gotta give thanks to my team, the almighty policeman. All praise to the directors.
Oh wow.
Athlete to ever. Speak to me again when you're ready.
Ooh, rocket launcher.
We could easily start off the season 5-0.
And a good pistol. Holy shit.
I
I'll
took
take the
the
rocket
rocket
launcher.
launcher.
Rocket launchers are, yeah, they're expensive, so
Right.
take the rocket launcher. Nice.
Yeah, so we got Jacksonville week 8 in London. Then we got our bye week, and then we go to Philly to play Dallas.
I honestly
I'll be
think
at that game.
we're gonna beat the Jaguars because it's no
Nice.
one has the well. Apparently, people say the Jaguars are gonna have the advantage just since they played in London a lot compared to the Eagles.
Yeah.
But I still think we're gonna win that one because Jacksonville really doesn't have an offense.
No, they don't. They got Leonard Fournette, and that's about it. And like, if Blake Bortles decides to like actually show up,
Who's their leading wide receiver this year? Seriously, they lost Robinson.
And Hearns.
Yeah.
oh yeah, they did lose both of them.
So I mean,
I
what
don't
offense
even
do
know
they
any of their
got?
wide receivers now. Those were the only 2 receivers I even knew they had.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Blake, your career's over.
Yeah.
That's why I said, what offense? You gotta have a really good offense to beat our Eagles.
Leonard Fournette better turn into Zeke Elliott.
Yeah, right.
The only reason people are so high on Jacksonville is because of their defense. It has nothing to do with
Their
their
defense
offense.
is great, but you do need to have some kind of offense to be able to back up their defense. Because no matter how good a defense is, if you don't let them rest, it doesn't matter how good a defense is. The offense has to keep the defense,
nothing.
off the field. You gotta rest them.
And you don't even necessarily need like a great offense. You just need like a serviceable one. Like remember the
Right.
2015 Broncos? Like they were just like okay enough, but the defense was fantastic. So they went all the way because of that. But they had a serviceable offense. Jacksonville, we don't even know about
There's
them.
something over here,
I mean,
Joey. I can't pick it up.
we know the running game is great, but that's about it.
It says
And if
on
our
the phone.
defense is able to stop the run like they did last year,
Now we're
it's
charging
over.
your shields.
It is over. Well, oh, the NHL draft was on this weekend too.
I didn't know
Who
that.
cares? Dude, the NHL draft, man, that shit teaches you different languages because all the players that are drafted have like weird ass freaking names. Spunky. Yeah, Spunky. I've been saying that for months, bro. Eagle? Yeah, it's gonna be Eagles and Browns in Super Bowl 53.
Yeah, it's funny.
I mean, the Browns, I mean, I know we kind of say this like almost every year, because of like their wide receivers and shit, but they really look like they actually have a team that could win a few games this year. They really do.
They
Gordon,
do, but you know.
Josh Gordon has said came out and said they have the best receiving core in the NFL.
That's so not true. But...
Well, Josh Gordon is a crackhead, so. I mean, they have a good receiving core, don't get me wrong, but the best in the NFL, I don't know about that one. Well, as Stephen A. Smith puts it, he needs to stay off the weed. So,
That's for sure.
Or, no, I think Josh Gordon is on some harder shit if he's really saying that.
Right. Quick Slants was saying that the Eagles have a better receiving core than the Browns. Which I have to agree.
Spunky, the Browns are going all the way, just watch. Alright, Spunky. With Tyrod Taylor or Baker Mayfield?
Neither.
It's all about the coaching too, man. It sucks because the next step is their coaching might be fucking horrible. Over
Do you remember
Well,
when
they
some
have
Eagles
Hugh
fans
Jackson-
wanted Hugh Jackson over Doug
so-
Peterson?
Oh god.
Yeah.
How stupid do those motherfuckers look now?
Right? The only thing I don't like about this Stingray is you can't pick up items on the ground.
Yeah. I noticed that. Alright, where we gotta go here? We gotta go.
We gotta go that way? No, we gotta go around.
Yeah,
this.
Yeah, go
Grab a
all the way
vehicle.
around, yeah.
Smoky. Neither Geno Smith will be on their roster and lead them to the Super Bowl.
Geno Smith is on the Giants, isn't he?
No.
Geno Smith.
I think he's on the Chargers. No.
So the Giants got rid of him?
Oh, hell yeah. He walked. He only had a 1-year deal.
Oh, gotcha.
Would you keep him?
No.
There you
No
go.
hesitation.
That was pretty
You know,
fast.
I was rooting for the kid. I really was.
You guys stop rooting for like these. Fucking.
Alright, we gotta
They
walk
gave
in
up
here.
on him.
Well, yeah. Well, at least he's not a, he didn't bomb as fast as Johnny Manziel and what's his name?
Ryan Leaf.
No, the other guy. The Eagles.
Jamarcus Russell.
No, Jim Kelly brought him in for practice, or preseason. Tebow.
Oh, Tebow. Oh.
I wanted Tebow to make the team so bad. Like I don't know why, but at the time, I really wanted him. I felt
Really?
bad that he didn't. Yeah.
He's
I
a good
really
kid,
did like
though,
him.
honestly. He really is a good kid.
I actually thought Tim Tebow had like a better career than like Johnny Manziel. Like he actually has
Well,
a playoff
yeah.
victory on his resume. So I mean, I don't know.
Manziel had nothing. He's in the CFL now. He signed
Yeah, I
a
know.
2-year deal
Yeah.
for the with the CFL.
Beast. Comeback.
And then he'll throw it away again. So
Well,
Then
he
he'll
said he
have a
learned
party
his
and-
lesson.
Calls girlfriend names and hit her, slap her a few times.
Oh God.
and snort cocaine while doing it,
Oh man.
and then
You
drink
guys are
on
so
video.
mean. I mean, seriously, you're so mean.
We're just repeating shit that he's actually done.
True.
So slap her around, put the money sign up.
Would you believe I liked him in college?
What's
Well,
that?
he was good.
I liked him in college. I used to watch his games.
Yeah. I mean, he was a good player, but like I knew he had a lot of trouble,
I didn't know
and I
that
just like
though. See, that's the
I
difference.
called it. Like I called that he was going to be a bust, but not because of his talent or lack thereof, but because of his off-field issues.
That's true. That he never had the motivation to really try.
Like
He
everyone
pulled
kept
a
saying, like,
Vic.
"Oh no, he's going to mature by he gets mature by the time he gets to the NFL." No, the fuck
He
he ain't. He's
pulled
going to
a
stay the same.
Michael Vick
I hear the
The
bossy
bossy skipper who run that place.
because Michael Vick
Michael
didn't
Vick.
put in any effort. He just, just went with his natural gift and never tried to get better.
It's not like you can just go
Yeah.
right up to the place and ask to have an
I will
hour.
say this though, I would probably take Michael Vick over Donovan McNabb.
Fair enough. They're a tricky
They're a
pair.
tricky pair.
Maybe they'll let it run a while after that.
Mm,
I'm updating the
Urgh.
I don't know about that. I don't know. Depends on which version of Michael Vick we're talking.
2010.
I'll agree with that.
Oh man, he was like the closest thing to an MVP that year. He really
Oh
was.
yeah. What's weird is I was playing fantasy league that year, and I had my two quarterbacks was Michael Vick and Aaron Rodgers. I had no idea who to play. I ended up playing Vic, and I won. I
Didn't
won the
Rodgers win the Super Bowl
championship for
that year?
that one that year.
Yeah, 2010. Wasn't that the year the Packers won the Super Bowl against Pittsburgh?
I don't remember.
I personally think his voice sounds like there's somebody who swallowed and they're trying to scream and get out. They're like, help! And he's like,
How'd that gun eat so many bullets?
Oh, by the way, Spunky, if that actually happens, I think Dorsey would go down. Dorsey would probably go down as the greatest GM in history if that actually did happen. Just gonna say that right now.
hey, y'all, we're going to do our job of keep this. Wow! How many days, young fella? How many days?
I do. The one thing I will agree with you on though, there, Spunky, is the Chargers will cut Geno Smith. Yeah, I thought so. I always get my years mixed up. Because sometimes it gets, like, difficult when, like, you know, when the Super Bowl takes place in February of, like, the next year of the season it's supposed to be. So, like, it always throws you off a little bit. But yeah, I thought so. That was a great freaking game, though, between the Packers and Steelers.
Which let's see.
You know, he's really changed a lot for Jacksonville. He's one of the leaders on the defense. He's my locker party. He sits right next to me every morning, so I have to hear from him every day. You know, probably not about football, but I say about life.
Oh, Jalen Ramsey. What can I say about him?
What about him?
Nah, I'm just watching the NFL Network, and they showed, like, just him. And I'm just like, you know, what can I say about Jalen Ramsey? Quite a character. Spunky, I 100% agree with that.
Let's see.
Campbell finished tied for second in the league with 14 and a half sacks. But his signature play came against this.
But then, like, you know, like we had Aaron Rodgers, and then Russell Wilson came along.
Now, therefore, I lay in authority by virtue of the authority vested in me as mayor of Jacksonville, Florida, You hereby recognize Jacksonville Jaguars defensive end Calais Campbell.
Well, you know what's crazy? Like, I didn't really expect the Eagles to do what they did this year.
Neither did
So, my Super Bowl pick last year, before the season began, was actually the Packers and the Patriots. Those were my
Really?
Super Bowl picks. Yeah. And maybe because that was a match I really wanted to see. I really wanted to see Aaron Rodgers versus Brady. I just kind of thought that the Eagles were like maybe another year or two away from contention, but well,
Well, to be honest, I had by week 8, okay, I had the predictions that the Eagles are going to play the Falcons in the first game. Then I had the Eagles in the Vikings in the championship game, but I did not have a winner. Just because I didn't
I
know
just can't
how
believe
things
we
were going to go.
demolished. I can't believe we demolished the Vikings the way we did.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Dude, that was great.
That was the
I
best
know.
thing I've ever seen. Besides, well, you know, besides the obvious.
Yeah. Well, I remember thinking like when they marched down, when the Vikings marched down the field for that first touchdown, I was like, "Fuck, this is gonna be one of those games. Like, this is gonna be one of those games where we can't fucking stop anybody, and you know, whatever. Like Nick Foles is gonna have to play his heart out." And then, you know, Keenum throws that pick to Patrick Robinson, and after that.
I can't get up there, Joey.
Yeah, it's alright. There's nothing up here. I was just
Oh,
fucking
okay.
jumping up here.
Russell Wilson should have been an Eagle.
What? I don't agree with that.
I'll tell you one thing, that would have been interesting.
I don't... Honestly, I am not... People are going to hate me for this one. I am not a fan of Russell Wilson.
Really?
Yeah. I honestly think he is... I wouldn't say he's overrated, but people make him out to be better than what he is, in my opinion.
I mean, if you look at like what he's done with like such little around him, I mean, this dude had like no offensive line this year. He had okay receivers, but
He had Dwayne Brown. Come on. He's a good lineman.
yeah, but then they traded him.
The Seahawks traded him? Why?
Or no, wait, no, wait a minute.
Yeah, they
The Seahawks
traded one of their
for him.
tackles, didn't they?
No,
Oh, yeah,
Dwayne Brown was who they traded for, but they didn't
Yeah.
have Dwayne Brown. But they didn't have Dwayne Brown for like half the year. They only got him at the deadline.
True. Same time when the Eagles got Ajayi, so...
Yeah. But like before that, they had no offensive line. The Eagles wanted Wilson in 2011, and he wanted to play for it. Really? He wanted to play for the Eagles?
That would be a first. I never knew that. And I'm down.
Wow.
If that's the case,
Man,
okay. I'm happy that he wanted to be an Eagle. I had no
yeah. And
idea about
who
that.
did we take? Who did we take in the first round in 2011? Fucking Danny Watkins. Oh my god, that still burns me to this day.
I wanted him to do good because, you know, of his background and everything, but man, he was such a letdown.
When did is there like a video of Russell Wilson saying this? Because I really want to
I want to
see
see
this.
that. Okay. Oh, I'm down. Is there anybody I can shoot? No.
That is crazy though. I never knew that.
Man, that changes my perspective on him.
Oh, Fitzgerald?
No,
No,
Russell Wilson. That he wanted
Apparently
to
the
play for
Eagles
us.
wanted him in
Wait,
2011.
the Seattle wouldn't be Seattle wouldn't be shit without him. I'm telling you, like that escape shit that he does, like he's so fast at escaping. Like he could run back fucking 25 yards, come back and make this epic throw. Like oh, he's
Right? But honestly, I'm glad we didn't get him. Because otherwise we wouldn't have Wentz.
Yeah, but you probably weren't thinking that in 2011.
That's
you
true.
know.
yeah.
I mean, Carson Wentz was still in fucking high school, I'm pretty sure, in 2011, wasn't he? So, I mean, no one knew who the hell he was outside of North Dakota.
Right.
But yeah, that is interesting, though.
Smelling stuff led by the bosun and his friend what's called the skipper. Anyone knows what smells like? Spencer Scott. Anyway, inside.
He worked out for the Eagles and everything, probably would have saved Andy Reid's job. Yeah. Well, I remember 2011, we thought we were so fucking, like, satisfied with our quarterback situation because we had Mike Vick, who, for some fucking reason, we thought would never get hurt. But, yeah. Yeah, it probably would have saved Andy Reid's job, though.
It really would have, honestly.
But see, in hindsight, we're happy that Andy Reid's job wasn't saved. But then we bring in his protege, and the rest is history.
Yeah, right?
I wonder how Andy Reid actually feels right now, knowing that his protege has a Super Bowl ring. And he
I think
doesn't.
happy.
Well, I'm sure
I really
part of
do
him is
think-
happy for him, but I think part of him has to be like, why the fuck did I let him go to Philly? Why did I not
Because
just
he
beg him to
still
come
likes
back to
the
Kansas
Eagles.
City? Yeah,
Still likes the Eagles, so...
but I think he's just jealous that he has that Super Bowl that he doesn't have, you know?
True. Ow, 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 ow. Getting on, getting on, getting on.
Because it has to be
on.
bothering him, because Andy Reid was with us for, what, 14 years, was it? And Peterson won a Super Bowl in 2. I mean, that's got to burn Andy Reid's ass a little bit. Like, kind of like how I feel like Wentz is probably a little bit jealous of Foles right now.
Yeah.
In some ways. Like, obviously very happy for him, but at the same time, like, that should have been me.
Well, like he said at the when they won the Super Bowl, that's me next year.
Yeah. And then you
But
have the
he's
media
taking
trying
it
to
really
fucking stir up
hard on
controversy.
himself. But if it wasn't for Wentz, we would have never got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't know if Foles is gonna stay healthy the whole year. I have no idea with that.
Right.
Just don't.
He's up top there.
Need more ammo badly.
But we all know Wentz is going to use it as
Got him.
motivation anyway.
Oh yeah, they are extremely motivated to go again.
And, like, the team knows that he wants to win one, too. Like, the team
Right.
is going to come together
Well,
around
he
him.
wants to get the people that were injured for the year a real Super Bowl ring because they didn't get to participate to get it. Like Jason Peters, for example,
Yep.
Darren Sproles. They want to get the team wants to get them a ring because
I think, wasn't he-
they didn't get to participate.
Wasn't it Jason Peters? Wasn't it Jason Peters that actually said that, too? That he wanted to actually win one for himself?
Yeah, yeah.
Of
Weapon
course.
chest.
Alright.
Sproul said the same thing.
Yeah. And just for the record, Jason Peters, when healthy, best left tackle in the league. Fuck Tyron
Oh,
Smith.
definitely.
Yeah.
Jason Peters is a guaranteed Hall of Famer.
For all those
100%.
Cowboys fans out there that say that Tyron Smith is better,
Ooh.
fuck off.
You can have the sniper. I don't need it. I have a better one.
Alright.
I have one that does 140 damage. Whoa.
I hate these friggin' annoying ass characters like Mr. Pickle Boy over here. Fucking annoying. Just a bump in the road, is all. Man, I gotta go to work till 3:30 tomorrow. I'm only working till fucking 8 o'clock.
3:30 till 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
That doesn't sound too bad, actually.
Just for tomorrow. Just for tomorrow, yeah.
There's never a time when he's on the field that he's not the most dominant.
Wait, what the fuck? What happened?
Enter pumping station.
But that I would say that is weird for a Sunday, though.
Yeah, well, it's all about the time and a half and all that shit. I make too much money, so sometimes they don't work me.
Mm-hmm.
They don't work. They'll work me out of one day out of the month, one Sunday out of the month. They'll work me 6 hours because they could do that by law. They could do that because I make too much money on Sundays, especially. Holidays, forget it. I'll make them go broke on holidays.
Got that Christmas bonus. And all the other holidays, I guess.
Oh, where the fuck? Don't follow me!
Where did you go?
Okay.
I don't know. I just went over here. Can we jump over there?
My
We
God,
can't.
I thought you was gonna fall
it's
in that
over
shit.
There.
Oh, hold on. Just jump over here. We're good. Oh, don't hit that shit with your. I literally touched the lava with my toe. It just
Oh my
disintegrated.
God. Joey!
My whole body. I'll give you the money back. All right.
What the hell did you do?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna
I
make
want to
it.
get to the. I want to get to the part where we fucking like construct these like this robot army and shit. It's pretty fucking awesome. I think that's where we're going. I don't know. I think we're trying to get the. I forgot what we're trying to do right now. Oh, we're trying to get the artificial intelligence for the army.
Gotcha.
That's what we're trying to do. Sorry, didn't mean to get you killed. All right.
Yeah, you know, shit happens.
Shit happens. Oh, god, thanks. Sarpedon.
That thing's back.
Yep, again. It's Sarpedon.
Man, if Luke Kuechly wasn't so injury prone, I would love to have a guy like him on our team.
Oh, he'd be perfect for our team.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But we have Jordan. But Jordan Hicks could be at that caliber. He is at that caliber. It's just
If you can stay healthy.
Why? You ever notice it's always like the middle linebackers that are like the most injury prone for some reason?
Mm-hmm.
Like Sean Lee, Hicks, Keeley. I'm sure there's many others.
You know, in my honest opinion, I think there's a reason for that. I think it's because it's one of the most stressful spots on the defense.
Yeah, it is the quarterback of the defense.
Right.
But like I never thought about that until just now. Well, it's either like middle linebackers or like defensive ends.
yeah.
Has there been any updates on Jernigan?
Nah.
Still anything.
Because I
4 to
heard
6
a
months, so
rumor.
whenever...
Now, this is a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. It came from an unreliable source that he could be put on IR for the year.
Oh, fuck me. You know, if it's an unreliable source,
It's
I ain't
an
believing it.
unreliable source.
And I refuse
No, he's not. No, he's gonna be on the IR. That shit would have been all over the place.
That's what I
yeah.
thought. I
There's
was like,
no
that
fucking way
can't
that
be
nobody
true.
would just secretly put that out and
That
it
literally
wouldn't be
can't be
like a
true.
big thing.
Hold on, I'm just trying to get you.
Because I swear, if the Eagles were withholding that information from its fans, oh, they'd go nuts.
There's so many friggin' dudes trying to get
I
outside.
heard that he'd be back by week 1, but it was an iffy thing.
He'll be back between week 1 to 3. I think he'll be back either week 1 or week 2. He'll be fine.
Well, how long ago was it when he had his surgery?
It says it was gonna
it
take
May?
6 months. It says it was gonna be 6 months, I think.
I know that, but I'm
okay.
saying when did he get his surgery? Was it May, right? Or was it April, or what month was it?
I think it was like middle to late April, I think.
Well, six months would be, from that day, would be October. So if it was April, he'd be out until possibly October.
Well, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if it was 6. I might not even. Maybe I just got that mixed up. I think I got that mixed up with someone else's shit. I don't know.
Talented, strong, fast. He's a walking Hall of Fame.
It was all burning.
Well, I know Alshon Jeffrey also got surgery too.
Yeah, oh my god, he played with a
How did he do
rotated
that?
cuff.
Dude's a fucking warrior.
Right? And I
Yeah,
didn't
he
even know
wouldn't have got
Brandon
that contract.
Brandon Graham was playing with a high ankle sprain.
Yeah. Oh man, Earl Thomas, another guy that could have been an Eagle.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
I don't
that.
remember who. I don't remember who the hell we took over him, but we could have gotten him too. We passed him for somebody else.
That was a mistake.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to think. Well, actually, no, because didn't we actually? Wasn't that the year that we drafted Graham? So maybe it wasn't really a mistake.
I don't remember.
No, it wasn't 2010. What year did Earl Thomas come out?
Ammo.
And I think he's one of those guys. Russell was looking left, here's out of trouble. Has a little run into him, pumping, went back into trouble. Quick free!
To the touchdown! Seahawks! No.
At the last minute.
All we gotta do now.
You're the badass.
Oh yeah, so it was 2010. So okay, maybe we didn't really make a mistake.
Hmm.
Remember, they kept saying Brandon Graham was like a bust for years.
Trying to find my way up there. Give me a sec. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming to get you. Oh, this is badass, this is badasses.
Mm-hmm.
I got that corrosive splash.
That's what screwed me up pretty bad.
Oh, weapon case here. And you TD or TD or TD or.
Which one do you want?
I don't care, just pick one. You're good.
I took one.
Alright, what do we have to do? Oh, we have to go back to the... Alright, we can take a shortcut, actually, so going through all that crap again.
Mini boss.
Right here.
Oh, he's dead. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Shortcut. Get the hell out of here. I need air. Shit. Fuck. I need to get air. Alright, I'm gonna jump down. Without dying. Oh, back to life.
He will not put things out there to be distracted. That is not what he's ever going to do. He's never done that in the past. And there's things that really and Bray needs to sit down and talk about. And if you're in a relationship,
You're afraid of heights, are you? Try looking up top for the valve.
Ah, I'm dead.
I'm gonna die too, probably. Yep.
so much pain in this league and he's asked to be done. What else is there to win? Because you're not talking about what else is there?
No.
Oh, yeah. That's alright. I got a troll on me on my stream.
Yeah, they're saying.
They called me a fat hoe.
My God.
Like, okay.
That's what people do.
Like, that's nice. I'm not fat, but whatever. Oh, that's okay. I'll ban him in a minute when I'm done with the stream. I don't get those kind of trolls very often.
Here, there's a weapon box up here. Just come get this other gun. They're both shit guns.
Alright, let's get up there.
It's right under the,
Okay.
like where the next jump you have to go to. It's right under it.
Oh, more Odell. Can you, like, stop? I am so sick of hearing him sometimes.
Dump the methane.
Shit, I need oxygen.
Yeah, me too. I'm like done.
Safe spot for the win. Give me a second, Mark. I'll check your message then. We got a plane following us.
Yeah, that's alright.
Really? Alright. Die. Oh god, I'm dead.
It
I
did.
can't get. Yeah, I don't think I can get to you. Maybe not. I'm kicking their asses. I'm good to go. I kept them all. Very cool. And I'm full health. Not gonna argue that. I'm on my way.
Yeah, I'm dead. My guns, something was going on with the game. My guns weren't even working. Like, they weren't doing any damage to either one of them. Something was going on.
I'm trying to get to you. I don't know where you went. Oh, you respawned.
Pull out my goddamn TV.
You could jump down. Motherfucker. Rolling Stones. Yeah, it was my gun. Something was going on. I couldn't even. AI core. Yeah, we're going to another new area.
Nice.
Get the AI core. Oh shit.
Okay. It's alright.
Yeah, I don't know.
You came out and said that you're not going to supply a lot of people from the long time.
Gas people working on a way to retake the station.
Dak got interviewed on fucking NFL Total Access.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm watching it right now.
There is a really awesome bazooka on the shop for 5K. I don't have it.
Alright, Mister, I don't need a number one wide receiver.
Yeah, pretty much.
We like flying under the radar right now as much as we can.
We're gonna surprise people this year. Okay.
I know he said that. He's like, we're gonna surprise people this year.
Do you feel like, and I know you're humble, and you probably won't say, do you feel like it's your team and everything is on your back? And
No, it's not his team, it's Zeke's team.
Yeah, right?
And things that we did and things that they said and the way that we move forward with this offense and OTAs and minicamp. So, how do you want to say it? I'm okay with saying it's on my back or whatever it is, whatever has to be done. But we got a good team, we got to go and we got to win, and we got to prove it. So, that's what it's about.
Who's your number one receiver? Who do you anticipate being that security blanket guy?
Beasley.
He said, yeah, he said Cole Beasley. I'm like, what?
Well, wow, and they just asked him like who he thinks his number one receiver is going to be, and I'm thinking he says he doesn't need a number one receiver. He doesn't have one on his team.
Yeah, but Cole Beasley though, like he talks about him like, oh, he gets doubled all the time. It opens up a lot of things. I'm like, let me tell you something. All you have to do is double Cole Beasley, not even.
Yeah.
And that's it. Your fucking offense is getting shut down.
Because you
especially
know
for us.
Is gonna fucking bobble shit
Well,
and
Jason
fucking.
Witten's
God. Jeff Heath is another one that bobbled. He can't even hold on to a. He can't even catch a ball when it gets near him.
All you have to do is cut double Beasley and stop Zeke, and there's nothing the Cowboys can do.
Yep. And the only thing that Jason Garrett's gonna do is clap on the sidelines.
Pretty much.
Chew his gum.
He's the ultimate cheerleader.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, he's the ultimate cheerleader. Well,
Cole Beasley, though, I will admit, man, that dude. If you can't stop Cole Beasley, though, you are in trouble. I will admit that.
He is pretty good, but
seriously,
they don't use him
like,
enough.
Cause I know.
Like, they got Tavon Austin.
Dude's a beast.
Oh, I'm scared.
He's a scrub.
We just traded Switzer.
I used to want him.
Tavon Austin is a good special teamer, and that's about it. If you shut down Zeke, they have no run game. I think, didn't they let go of Alfred Morris? I mean, I know they got Rod Smith, but he's actually pretty decent, but really, say premier back?
No.
Man, Dak, very professional, coming to this interview without your water gun.
You know, I haven't needed an upgrade for this gun, even though I got some guns that were better, but this thing just melts everything. Yeah, except that turret.
Oh, I'm sure Carson Wentz will be disrespected on that. They'll probably make him number 10.
What, top players?
Yeah.
They were saying that there's no more Eagles going to be on the top 10. But I don't know if that's true
Well,
or not.
Carson Wentz has to be in the top
He
10.
has to, because
No, he
Watson
is.
was on
No,
that
he
list.
is.
Watson was on that list, so if Watson was on that list, Wentz better be on that list.
Well,
Yeah,
apparently
Drew Brees.
the players are the ones that vote on that. So if Carson Wentz isn't in the top 10, I want an investigation on every
Right.
single NFL player that
No,
voted.
they already came out with the list already. Who's in the top 10? Not like in order, but they already gave out the players already.
Yeah, they did. Well, I'm sure Brady will be number 1, I'm sure.
Well, and you got Drew Brees, you got Aaron Rodgers in the fucking top 10.
But he was
See,
injured the entire year.
That's what I
just
mean,
about.
yeah. I feel like you should have to play at least
Aaron Donald,
Okay,
Donald,
he
and
deserves it.
yeah, he had like 15 sacks this year, some shit like that.
I remember-
And Todd Gurley.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I would say
that.
he's probably number 5.
You think Carson Wentz is probably not in the top 3? Watch, he's gonna be the only quarterback that's not in the top. It's gonna be all the quarterbacks that, I don't know. It's gonna piss me off.
It'll be all the
said-
quarterbacks, Antonio
Quick
Brown,
sorry, go
Todd Gurley, and then Carson Wentz.
Oh, Le'Veon Bell's in the top 10 too.
Oh, fuck that diva.
Quick Flint said Wentz would probably be number 5.
This is fucking bullshit, dude. Why? 'Cause he just got hurt. I
Yeah.
mean, fuck.
That's gonna depend. That's gonna depend on who the 5 are ahead of him.
Oh, that was Brooks and Derek Gunn said that.
Oh, Barrett Brooks and Derek Gunn.
Yeah.
Those
they
two are
said
clowns.
that. Yeah, but they're really I like them now. They're really good.
I mean, I like them. I just think they're like a little bit homerish at times.
I think that's what makes them funny.
Well, you know what really pissed me off? And the last time I was like on Joey's stream, I was like freaking out about this. They had, like you have like Odell Beckham at number 77, who was hurt for like the entire year just about, and then you have like our guys like Malcolm Jenkins and Lane Johnson in like the 90s.
Damn.
Like that really got on my nerves. First of all, the criteria should be you have to play at least 10 games of the season. At least. And if you don't, you're disqualified. That's how it should be. Des Bryant not worried about unemployment. Okay.
I'm here for a military.
Of course he's not.
Perfect. I know exactly when people need an expert when it comes. Just come find me first.
I mean, clearly he's not that worried about it if he's able to like turn down contracts from the Ravens. So clearly he's not worried about it. Oh, Gene Steratore retired.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think that whole index card thing ruined his career.
Yeah, it was fucking the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
What happened?
You know the referee, Gene Steratore?
No.
He was he refed in our Super Bowl, but he was also the referee in the Cowboys-Raiders game when they used the index card to determine the first down.
Oh, jeez.
Well, he retired a couple of days ago.
The rest
Along
need to get
with,
their shit together. Especially
Joey,
with the
you know
new
who really needs to
rules
retire?
that were implemented.
Yeah, you're about to say his name. Pete Morelli. Yeah.
Oh
He
my
needs to
god.
fucking retire.
I signed a petition to get him fired.
I saw that too. I think I even signed it too. I remember after the Panthers game, because we had like almost 200 yards worth of penalties and Carolina had 1.
It was over 200 yards in penalties.
That was fucking funny as hell. And then Pete Morelli, I remember like a lot of Eagles fans were even saying that they were lucky that game wasn't in Philadelphia.
Right?
Pete Morelli wouldn't have made it out alive.
No,
he
he
wouldn't
wouldn't.
have.
He would.
Like the only thing that saved his life was the fact that game was in Carolina.
So we had to beat Carolina
And I believe it,
and
too.
the refs for that game, and that's why that was one of my favorite games of the year. First season, anyway.
Yeah. And of course you had some of those Panthers fans, oh, well, Luke, you know, if Luke Kuechly didn't get hurt, we would have won. Shut the
Yeah,
fuck up.
right.
Yeah, and if we had Lane Johnson at right tackle the entire fucking game, you wouldn't have had a single sack on us.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm no, Peters was in that game, never mind. He got hurt the next week against Washington.
Yeah.
Did Jordan Hicks get hurt against Carolina, or did he get hurt against Washington?
The same game, Washington.
Okay, so Hicks did play in that. Okay, so we can't say nothing about that then. I'm pretty sure we had someone else injured too besides, like, oh, well, yeah, Ronald Darby, who was injured all fucking year up until, like, week 13 or whatever it was. Well, Darren Sproles, and at the time, I don't think we had Jay Ajayi, so we didn't really have much running back depth then.
Here's a question for you guys. How well do you think Sproles will play this year? Being, what, 30?
Well, Doug will know how to use him because he used him way too fucking much.
Yeah.
And got himself
He
fucking
really
hurt.
did.
He's been doing kick returns as well as punt returns.
Plus a majority of the running.
And that's good because, I mean, for the Saints, he was a kick returner. He wasn't a punt returner for the Saints. He costed us the fucking playoff game on the kick return. Got horse collared at the fucking 40, and they pretty much scored an easy ass field goal to win.
Yeah, alright, Dak. We plan on surprising a lot of people.
Yeah, I saw that
Okay.
video, that interview, and I was
We'll
laughing
see.
my butt off. It was so funny.
Oh, what's this, Monkey? The Patriots would have won Super Bowl 52 had Malcolm Butler. Oh my god.
Wow.
He would have shut down our entire offense by himself.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, running all over the field, deflecting every pass. Probably sacking Foles every chance he got. That's so funny though. Like Patriots fans really use that as an excuse. I mean, they didn't have like Julian Edelman the entire year, and like now they're complaining about like players not playing. Like, come on. Well, who did they have replace Butler? Was it Eric Rowe they had playing his spot?
Yeah.
Well,
We destroyed Eric Rowe.
I was pissed when when they didn't even give him a chance. Like before training camp, he got fucking let go of.
He really
I was mad
isn't all
over
that
that.
good, honestly.
man, but how many times, dude? I swear to God, the refs. I hate how much they favor the Patriots because
I know, right?
when Eric Rowe was with us, he would like get called for penalties every fucking play. But when he was actually like holding like Alshon Jeffrey in the Super Bowl, he didn't get called once.
Nothing changed.
Like and you know what the difference was? The uniform he had on.
Yeah.
I mean, he did the same shit in Philly. Don't get me wrong. But he always got called for it when he was in an Eagles uniform. But when he played for the Patriots, forget about it. No flags at all. Malcolm Butler equal. Oh my God.
Hey, if I was Malcolm Butler, I would have been hardcore pissed too.
I'm still kind of like, I'm still wondering why they even did that though. I mean, some think
Apparently
it's because he got in trouble for weed.
ill.
Oh.
He was ill, but he was alright then. But
I mean,
there was
I heard a
lot
bunch of different
shadiness
stories.
in that decision.
Like I heard that they benched him because he was like getting burned because like he got burned like the week before. And like I don't know. I heard a bunch of different stories about why they did that, and like none of them have come out to be like true. So I don't know. But whatever. I just think it's funny that they use that as their excuse, though.
Yeah, it's typical.
Well, you know what's funny? The reason why that's so funny to me is because if they won that game, Malcolm Butler's name, you wouldn't even hear Malcolm Butler's name at all. The excuses only come out when you lose.
He says Malcolm Butler equals.
Yeah, I know. I know.
What did he say?
Yeah, I mean, Malcolm Butler,
Funny.
he would have shut down their entire offense by himself. Just forget the other 10 or 11 people. No, yeah, the other 10 fucking players. Just him by himself. Running around the fucking field, shutting everybody down. He would have locked down Alshon, Zach, Nelson, Torrey, all of them at the same time.
Right? And Clement.
Yeah,
And
Corey
Blunt.
Clement. Ray Burton. Selleck.
Right? Hey, why not stop the offensive
Well,
line
yeah,
too?
yeah, Spunky, true. I mean, every team is gonna have like their haters that try to discredit all of their wins. And I'm sure, like, even us Eagles fans have done that too. Like, we always try to claim, like, we always claim that the fucking Patriots Super Bowl the year before against Atlanta was rigged, or at least some of us do. I mean, it is what it is. I say fuck it and just enjoy your ring, you know? I mean, I always like to make fun of the excuses they make. Just because of how ridiculous they are.
Pretty much.
So, question, if the Patriots... So, the Patriots don't have Malcolm Butler anymore, right? So, if the Patriots don't make it to the Super Bowl, are they going to say it's because they didn't have Malcolm Butler?
I'm gonna say it's because they lost all their key players this offseason.
Yeah, they did lose a shit ton.
Did you hear anything about Brady and what's his name, the tight end, not playing, not showing up for practices or anything? Are they still
Yeah,
holding
Brady.
out?
Yeah. No, I think they showed up.
Oh,
Well,
did
they
they?
kept. I don't know what happened with Gronkowski, but they kept saying that like they were
They
looking to
said that
trade
he
him.
was gonna retire.
Yeah, they said that, but then like after he said he was going to come back for another season, they talked about trading him. And Brady, who the hell knows what's going to happen with him?
I'm
Because
dead.
one minute he's saying he's going to play until he's 45. The next minute he's like, "Oh, I see retirement coming sooner rather than later." Speaking of which, I'm watching that right now. Yeah, Brady on his retirement and end is coming sooner rather than later. Okay. As long as I'm still loving it, sound like a fag saying that.
Yeah, in my opinion, the Patriots are done.
Let's be honest, the Patriots own the AFC. Oh my god, Funky. You know what's funny, Spunky? I'm glad that you mentioned the Browns. I actually remember back in, I want to say it was 2010? Or no, was it 2010? The Browns, I think it was either 2010 or 2011, the Browns actually beat the fucking piss out of the Patriots. It was like the funniest shit I ever saw. But yeah, sadly you are right about the Patriots owning the AFC. I don't
There's
know,
a
maybe
weapon
they'll be
chest
done
over
this
there
year.
somewhere.
Browns led by MVP Geno Smith. I would love to see that though. That would be pretty sick.
Ow.
Yeah, it actually was, believe it or not. I was fucking shocked.
The weapon chest is over here, I think.
Yes, Smokey, I stumbled
Yep,
on that
there it
video
is.
by accident, believe it or not, because I was watching the highlights for the this year's Super Bowl, and then I saw this video saying it was like remember that time when the Browns beat the Patriots, and I'm like, what? When did this fucking happen? I think it was 2010 or 2011, I forget which year, but it was one of
One,
those
Go
two,
ahead,
years.
grab it. Go ahead, you got it. Good.
Ooh. Better than mine.
Yeah, regular season game.
What are we supposed to do?
Spunky, it was back when Peyton Hillis was playing for the Browns, and he had like a career game. He had like 200 and something. I think it was like near 250 like total yards of offense or something like that.
I should be able to get inside there somehow.
Aha. Got it. There's a open window over here.
Oh, okay.
And how are you going to negotiate? Honestly, it doesn't look like a threat without thinking. Good. Cue the exit sequence.
Yeah. That damn Madden curse, right?
Who is on the cover? They say
Peyton
it?
Hillis. Huh?
They say who's on the cover?
Oh, the cover of this year's.
Yeah.
I don't know, actually. I heard rumors that, like, Carson Wentz was supposed to be, but, like, I'm praying to fucking everyone I know that he is not.
I was gonna say it can't be Brady again, because he was on last year's.
Yeah. I know Terrell Owens is on the Hall of Fame edition of it, but as far as the regular game, I don't know.
That's a bad choice. It should have been Dawkins.
Oh, and this is the worst part about that. It's Terrell Owens in his Cowboys uniform.
What the
That's
hell?
the
Yeah,
worst part.
that makes no sense.
What the... Whatever.
Like, if anything, it should be his fucking 49ers uniform, if
Yeah,
anything.
I wouldn't even say the Eagles uniform. I would say the Niners.
Of course, I wasn't that upset because then I was like, you know what, maybe that'll put some kind of jinx on the Cowboys. So I wasn't really that upset. But that's just so improper.
Ah. Hey, Ark, are you still watching?
What's that?
I'm asking my one friend if he's still watching the stream.
Yeah, Spunky, that's why I wasn't really complaining about it. I just really think it's so improper for that, like for him to be in the Cowboys uniform for that. But again, if the Madden curse hits because of it, so be it, you know?
I'm stuck, Joey.
I mean, you're stuck.
I don't know how to
But
get
that
out
would
of
be
here.
like, let's say they used Brian Dawkins. That would be like them putting Brian Dawkins in his Broncos uniform.
Right?
You know? It's just like, no.
Oh, there's a ladder.
This is something you don't do.
Right? Oh my god, people would freak out if they did that.
Oh, they would lose out on so much
Found a
sales
weapon oh,
because of
no,
that.
never mind. They went 40M for that. I think I found a secret area. Maybe. Oh no, you were here.
Yeah, I'm waiting. The jump.
Alright, I found my way out. This game is so fun. Man, I can't wait for the new one. Wow, he exploded.
The door fell on him.
Did you want me to keep the locator?
Their weapon case.
What's that, Spunk? Yeah, I agree, Spunky. 100%.
Oh crap.
Oh god, Alright, we need to drop
But oh man, just imagine if they put Dawkins in a Broncos uniform on the cover instead. EA would probably fucking go out of business.
No, I think honestly, Dog would say no.
Yeah.
I think Dog would have a fit. You know that's true.
I don't think the entire city of Philadelphia would allow that.
Right?
Like, you would have to, like, take down an angry mob of an entire city if you wanted to fucking accomplish that.
Okay, we got a lot of moonstones on this friggin' place.
Right? I'm at 83.
Number 14 on the top 100 players.
Would you look
So much
at
of your
that?
time, do you have anything to say about it? Soup before we go, or just, no, we're just gonna let that slide.
Oh man, Spunk, don't even remind me. That whole fucking shit. And you know what? The worst part about that is, like, when I was younger, like, when that all happened, I used to blame T.O. entirely. But, like, as I got older, I slowly began to realize McNabb was, like, just as much at fault.
It really was. And actually, it was McNabb's fault that Tio ended the way he did. Because McNabb didn't even bother sticking up for Tio at all.
Mm. But it was Clash of the Egos.
Yeah, it really was. If McNabb would have been the, sucked it up, Tio would have never left Philly.
And I'm pretty sure he was going around talking shit behind Tio's back, which again was something that didn't sit well.
Right.
Which actually, you know what? I'm sure that went both ways too. I'm sure Tio did the same shit.
Well, I don't doubt that. It's Tio after all. But I watched the Football Life Tio, and he goes into it.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
It's actually
I've seen
really
bits and
good.
pieces of it, but I need to record that next time I call him.
It's really good. It explains how Tio felt through the whole thing, and he just wanted to be. He wanted to be an Eagle. He wanted to stay an Eagle forever. He really did.
Yeah.
He just thought he signed a 7-year deal, and he only got a 2-year deal, and he wanted to stay, with the Eagles. But the conflict with McNabb and Tio, it went too far. It really did.
Now here's a big question. Now, going back to that, would you take T.O. over Donovan McNabb if you can go back?
Honestly, yes.
It's crazy because back then,
as much as I love McNabb, especially playing with a broken foot in the Arizona game, T.O. played with the ankles in his screws in the Super Bowl and didn't even save him. He was a warrior.
I don't know how to feel about that. On one hand, I understand why he's not attending that, but on the other hand, I just want to be like, dude, suck it the fuck up and just go. Like, you waited fucking years for this, and like now that you're getting it, you don't want to be a part of it. Like, come on, man. Like, give up your fucking, your fucking ego. Swallow your fucking pride.
I just died. He said he wants to celebrate it with people that actually care about him.
Dang. I guess. Okay. Fair enough. That's funny.
Straight to
That's
the
so
point.
depressing, though. That sounds so depressing.
It is. If you think about it, that is so sad.
Like, damn, Owens, why do you have to fucking make it so fucking depressing, man? But I kind of understand that. They really didn't really want him in the Hall of Fame,
Right, because
so
of the way
he
he
does make a
was.
good point there.
I get where he's coming from, but it's like still, shut up and just accept it.
Yeah.
Because that
Oh,
pissed
Colin
off
Coward.
all the other Hall of Fame people. I mean, really pissed everybody off.
Oh, fucking Colin Coward, fucking asshole.
You mean Colin's worthless?
Huh?
Do you mean Colin's worthless?
No, Colin Cowherd.
Oh. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I don't know who's worse.
Fucking. Yeah, now he's attacking Baker Mayfield for like some fucking touchdown celebration.
Yeah, that was stupid. That was the dumbest thing. Like Mayfield, like put him in his fucking place.
Well, Baker, you kind of are in some ways, but I don't know. Baker did put him in his place, though. I am a fan of Baker Mayfield, even though I know he's a bit arrogant.
How the hell? We gotta get rid of that shield regen.
Yeah, I'm trying. Shit's all the way we gotta run around the map, separate.
I am glad he shut down Colin Coward, though. I can't stand that fucker.
Right? Man, he hates the Eagles too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Spunky, very true. And you know what's funny about that? You have to think, if people really base, like the Hall of Fame off of, like, people's personality, half the people that are in the Hall of Fame wouldn't be in there.
I'm down.
I mean, think about that. And, like, okay, T.O. had, obviously he had, like, some issues and personality problems, but I'm pretty sure he never had any problems with, like, the law.
T.O., no, he hasn't.
Or anything like that.
He never did.
At least not that I remember. I mean, if he did, it was something minor, because I don't remember him ever being in trouble with the law, at least while he was playing.
T.O. never had a problem with the law.
But there's players in the Hall of Fame that have. And, like,
Right.
so if you're gonna... And I think even T.O. brought this up when he was on, First Take, back when Skip Bayless used to be on that.
Oh God, I
He even
hate
brought up
Skip.
the fact that there's players that have actually broken the law that are in the Hall of Fame.
I'm
And,
down.
well, first, Skip Bayless, he's been the biggest T.O. hater forever.
He's the hater of everything.
Shit.
Except
Yeah.
Brady and the
Like, fuck
Cowboys.
him. Yeah.
Shit, there's a bunch of stuff on the ground.
Yeah, Smoky, that's what I mean. Like, the only issues he really had was he had, like, you know, obviously he had some attitude problems, ego problems, and stuff like that, but he never had any, like, you know, he never had any law trouble off the field or anything like that. The worst that he's had was, you know, just attitude problems.
Pretty much.
But see, Skip Bayless, he'd probably be one of those motherfuckers that would say that a guy like T.O. doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, but a fucking cokehead like Mike Irvin probably does to him, right?
Yeah.
Like, Skip, get the fuck out of here. This is why he has no credibility as a journalist at all.
Anything good drop off that bus?
The what?
Anything good drop off that bus?
What do you mean?
Any good loot?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't. Let's see if there was anything.
Wasn't exactly a hit with the ladies.
I need that military AI.
Baker Mayfield says he's a team player. We'll see, I guess.
Reprogrammed him to be his companion. If you want to find something more interesting than this bullshit,
I mean, I do think he can possibly turn the Browns franchise around, but I hope that he is a team player, because if he's another Johnny Manziel, it's over.
There's a lot of slack going on with some of the QBs that came out of the draft this year.
I'm their number one fan. Snoop in training after this.
Storage upgrade, we get another slot.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You got the being shown off, of course. Thanks. We'll be in touch once we tell with these guys. It's gonna be harder than it sounds.
Got a chest here, but it's really got nothing crazy in it. There's a chest on the other side, but it's for all the moonstones.
With lobster and shrimp together in so many new ways, like new cedar plank roasted, or new Korean.
Yeah, I'll put that freaking rocket launcher there.
Lady Jennifer, you are a true friend of the
There
house.
we go.
Excalibur.
I spent the last 4 years doing out of the farm.
Let's see those last two guns.
Netflix included for the whole family, so you can get lost on the day in your own backyard.
not that I'm activities or nothing.
Need a console to
Maybe it'll tell you something interesting.
And right now, it's buy one Samsung Galaxy S9 and get one free. And now for the race.
Looks like someone's got room into the Chinese bird, and it's not on the smart. Wonder if anyone else found it. Uploading the coordinates to your upload.
With a bad habit of swallowed up. Still won't eat my broccoli though. And if you don't have the right coverage, you could be paying for that cranky leg bag.
RX350L with 3 rows for 7 passengers.
This is 2018 RX350L and RX350L all-wheel drive.
Proven to protect street skaters and freestylers. Stop at 97% easy. Heat.
This is some of the biggest stars in the game. Rogers on the run. Can't wait this up.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head out.
Alright, see you,
Get some
Bacon.
sleep.
Alright, Bacon.
Have a good one.
Be around.
Have a good night.
Alright, man. I gotta go upstairs. Wait, I went the wrong way.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, you know it. First, second, third, where the hell is this one at? Is there one over here? Guess not, maybe.
I don't know.
Alright, we can split up and get these things. I know you have to go across and then go
Oh,
back.
Jesus
What?
Christ. Big enemies over here.
Let's see.
Wait, I don't get it.
We unlocked our third weapon slot.
Yeah, that's what we got for completing it. Oh, that jump's gonna be hard. That's not hard, but it's... Need to find a good... Come on, come on, come on. So dumb. How the hell do you make that jump? Oh, there's a fucking ladder right here. Ah. Okay. I don't think I've ever used that ladder to jump on that. It's weird. I'm on the ladder, but it's not letting me go up. Son of a bitch! That was dumb. Oh. Okay, don't touch the ladder at all. Cool. Okay. How in the hell do I get... Oh. That?
But I want all fans to know attending Private Hardy's birthday celebration will not be mandatory, though there will be cake. Very nice chocolate. That is all.
Okay, and this one is...
I think I went the wrong way.
Yeah, I don't know where you're at. Oh, I know where I gotta go. See if that jumps and be a bitch to get to. Or not. I got a badass. I got two badasses next to me just from doing that. Oh my god, they're fucking me up. Oh shit.
I'm coming back. I definitely went the wrong way.
Moonstones. The other... Where the hell is the other one at? Okay.
I thought there was
This
a
other
way to go
badass.
around, but there isn't.
Badass is gonna die in the fucking air, and it's not. I'll be able to get these fucking. Oh, goodbye, Moonstone. Goodbye, Moonstone. Shit. Alright, so the third echo is in that damn room. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I found it.
Would naturally be a wonderful act of kindness. It's also against written. Please choose another. That is all. Real! Get back to that stubborn door. I'll work on a bit of sound magic. Nice work! Let's see if your Uncle Ron's got what it takes. Give the door a try.
Uncle Pickle? That kid's like 10. Oh, I hate these jumps. Alright.
Attention fire. Captain of Drakensburg. Welcome, Captain Sarpedon. Still, Polly.
Brr.
It's going to be hard to say goodbye to the Drakensburg and her crew. But promotion's a promotion.
Well, she's got nothing here. Everything sucks. Everything's like 40 something. Her fucking chest, everything. There's like 4 grenades, a handgun.
But my private army is going to have to wait until I'm properly settled in. General Higgins assures me
Yeah.
I miss her terribly. But when this tour is over, I'll be home. Final. Nice work. When you're ready, come back to me and drop off those echoes. I bet they're worth a fortune to the right buyer.
Fuck it. Alright, let's get back to the Get back to the room if you're near it. We will.
I'm almost back to turn-in. Or is there something else we have to do in there?
I think that was it. Oh, wait. We have to go back. Alright, no, we're good. Yeah, we have to go back to the Outland Canyon, whatever, to return in.
Gotcha. Oh, there you are.
Outland Canyon. Turn this crap in.
We made pretty good progress.
Yeah, got through a lot. Don't be a dingbat, Spunky.
That's funny.
Okay, we gotta go. We have to walk 10 million miles. Man, fly a damn plane.
Right?
Moonstone. Over 100 now.
Nice.
Which will be spent like in 2 seconds.
Right?
Only to make a difference. I'm just gonna run over there. These guys are just gonna keep coming and coming.
Oh, I almost didn't make it.
Alright, then we'll be there. Like magic, we're there.
Mm-hmm.
This treasure you'll think. Well, this could be your lucky day. I reckon we're about to hit the big time. I've got my mitts on an echo. What says there's a treasure map in Outlands Canyon? Could be nothing, but I'm a dreamer, me. Grab that shovel, head over there, and see if you can dig up that map.
Oh, this
Did we
freaking
get anything for
kid.
that?
What?
Didn't we get anything for that?
I don't think so, just XP, I think. I didn't see anything.
Oh, it's the next quest that gives us something. A pistol or a bazooka. Blue.
Yay.
Hey, a blue bazooka is not a bad idea.
That Trenton Flats, that quest, that one with the donate 50 common quality weapons, you get an orange something for it. You get a rare something for that.
Huh. That's a lot of common quality weapons to turn in.
Yeah. Common's what, like green?
No, white.
So it has to be white or higher, or does it have
No,
to be
just
white?
It said common.
That sucks, 'cause you never find white.
I find a lot of white.
I mean, that much?
Yeah, it's not something you can just do quickly.
Shit.
Well, there's a way to do it. Make a second character and throw them in the bank.
Yeah, that would probably work. The hell is this? Oh. Stupid, look at this. This telescope, you can actually look at it for $5. Pay this kid $5 to look at his freaking telescope.
Seriously?
Yeah, but you don't do anything, he just zooms in and that's it. So stupid, like, really? I just wasted like $5 on that.
Wow, that was a waste of money. But I had to
you
do
think?
it. I had to do it.
So
I mean,
dumb.
it's only $5.
The hell was that?
That was me.
Oh. Alright. God, I'm shot today. I'm never usually this tired, but I was like by myself at work all day today. I had like 2 call outs.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
2 call in the same department. I had 2 call outs, so I had to like do everything today. Shit sucked. But
Alright, well, thanks for playing.
yeah, I'll be around tomorrow. I'll be home a lot earlier tomorrow. So
Alrighty. Good night,
that's
everybody,
it.
and thanks for watching. Please subscribe
Yeah.
if you like it to both of our channels. Have a good one.
I'll see you later.
See ya.